And we're going to start with this. Hello, everybody, and welcome to our 250K party. So happy to be here. Oh, cool. Okay, it looks like everything's working. Let me know if there's any sort of audio things that are funny. I believe that there should be a little music playing, some like intro, like, haha, we're starting the party music. Thank you so much for joining today. This is my beautiful friend, Sandra. You guys might remember her from our 100K party, where we got thoroughly sloshed and tried to pin countries. It was ridiculous. So she's back to celebrate with us.
Such good fun.
Yeah.
So happy to be here. Hi, everyone.
Yes, everybody say hi to Sandra. And also I'm gonna go over a little bit about what we're gonna do this during the party, so you know about things like giveaways and cool new releases. So let's see. Expectations. I'm supposed to outline expectations. I have an agenda that's right over there in case you're wondering.
It's quite robust.
It is
a tome on a whiteboard.
It is tipsy proof. I think it's the main intention.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Right, so good question. Obviously, we have giveaways, including Krakina. This is all about releasing the Krakina, I think. So that should be happening. Ooh, and by the way, I'm just going to shout out, I see lots of names coming up here. Ethel, Mrs. Maya, All Hope for Humanity, Carsa, Stephen, Night Music, The CMS Show, Dave,
Aww.
Frank, Jimsy, Rob, Patrick. I love seeing so many of you. Hello, thank you for being here. Okay, and just so you guys know, we're going to talk to you very soon about how to win things, because obviously that's exciting, right? We're going to be playing bingo. So be prepared. I'm going to give you some directions for that in a bit. I'll give you directions how to enter for giveaways in a bit. And also, we're going to have an Ask Me Anything. So we'll talk to you soon about how to submit some questions for that. But first of all, I need to say thank you to Sandra for helping out here. Thank you to Kirk as well. You'll see him kind of mulling around.
He's our bartender. We
he's
like
our
him.
bartender. Oh, speaking of bartender, there was a vote that we put up in the community chat for what cocktail to drink. And, I thought that by putting French 75, my favorite, you guys would be magnanimous. No, you're like, really, Elizabeth's favorite should be a chocolate martini. So we have a chocolate martini at noon today, and Sandra has a mimosa. Okay, let's cheers.
Nostrovia.
First, cheers to all of you. Okay. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Also, we have a super chat that we have just installed, so you know. We don't plan to have this on the channel particularly often. It's something that we wanted to allow for the 250K party, essentially, and it was on for the premiere this morning. But it is there, and it won't be there very often because I want premieres to be about just enjoying music and having no pressure whatsoever. Oh, by the way, there's the presence of Kirk and his kilt.
In the way, so
and his gorgeous legs.
And
Yes?
I need a whiskey. I don't know which one I'm supposed to have here. But
okay.
we're going to go with Oban first. So I'm going to have some Oban.
Krakino has given up his whiskey for
Our
a
cocktail.
We'll give
real
it back. We'll give it back.
If you guys haven't gotten the idea yet, you probably want to have a drink handy because we're going to do some thank you messages here in just a bit. Ooh, okay.
And I saw that someone recognized that Kirk is also a person. We do submit that. He is also a person.
He is also a person.
Sometimes.
I'm realizing that
Thank you.
Ecamm is not showing me these as much. So, thank you, Michael, for the congrats. I'm going to try, let's see. Yeah, can you zoom that big?
Hulu Rules, I believe, saw it come in.
Thank you, Jenny.
Michael Clark.
Michael.
Brian.
Thank you, Brian and Michael. Oh, yeah, thank you so
Robert
much.
Atkinson.
And thank you, Robert. If you guys have questions in there, we're going to be specifically logging those questions for the Ask Me Anything. So just know, oh, there we go. Oh, it's coming through now.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, J Skew.
Perfect. It just came through a little later, I think, we're using Ecamm to help us broadcast everything. So we are getting those now. Thank you so much, Mama, for the congrats on 250K. It's been incredible. See, it has it in the chat.
Perfect.
Yes.
We are
It took a
using
moment to hook up,
eCam
that's all.
on Elizabeth's computer. She's not perfect. She uses a Mac. But let's not hold it against her.
Oh, thank you so much for the hellos. Oh, and thank you, Mandy Line. Super, super appreciate that. Okay, this is a little overwhelming, guys.
6 a.m. too early for drinks. I don't know. Some of these people.
No, it is not. Wow. Qualic, thank you very much. You guys I did not
goodness.
expect this. This is a little insane. Thank you. Thank you for
You
being
have the best
so generous.
fans.
They're amazing. They're
Well,
super
you're amazing. So you fit together perfectly.
I'm super overwhelmed and thankful. Thank you guys. So also I want to shout out some thank yous. Sandra Kirk, we have some people that are monitoring chat and helping us run the party as well behind the scenes. Paolo, Ruben, Dave, Grail, Tony, and Jeff. They are all watching chat, helping make sure that we get questions, and Paolo's also going to be peppering you with links to win things. So, and yes, hello, my love.
And Quacklack, you're amazing. I hope I pronounced that right. So thank you so much. We really do appreciate it.
Yes, and yes, this is a gown from the same gown that I did this.
We found the pendant. We found the pendant, everybody.
You guys asked if I still had the choker necklace this morning, and the answer is yes. I cleaned it and put it on.
It looks beautiful. You look gorgeous. I'm so
You look
impressed that you
gorgeous.
still fit into this. It's fabulous.
Wait, this was
Is that a mark?
This was mid-20s for me.
I know I look sick.
This was
Why would you?
this was high school for you.
This was high school. It doesn't fit just the same, but it technically fits. So I'm happy.
I love it. Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's see. I think we're going to go to some thank you messages here. So everybody have your drinks ready. We're going to do a bunch of toasting. Yay! Because we should start this party off by getting a little tipsy, I think. Well, grateful.
And tipsy.
All right, so first of all, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us for our 250K party. I love Kirk behind us.
Oh.
I know that's not mirrored. It needs more orange juice. I know, totally. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank you also to all of our lovely co-reactors that are here. But actually, I'm gonna wait. I have a spot. I'm gonna
There
thank
he
you
is.
later. All right, so welcome to everybody to our 250K subscriber celebration. It's actually closer to 285K, I believe, at the moment.
It's amazing.
That was an inhale phonation, by the way.
Phonation.
Instead of anyhow.
Kirk the Stalker.
I'm constantly in awe of how fast we are growing. Even at 100K, we were floored then, and we thought, it'll be a while before 250K, and it
Like that.
was not a while. It was very fast, very fast. Yes. So I also want to just start out by saying thank you to all of you. You are literally the reason that we are here today. We are celebrating you, 250,000 subscribers. So for our very first cheers, I want to toast to the amazing and wonderful subscribers that made this party happen. Cheers to all of you.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, thank you so much.
Let's make I want to make a quick aside.
Yeah, what's up?
Elizabeth posted a poll on YouTube.
Oh, I
About
think you
what-
mentioned.
Oh, you
the
did?
cocktail. I did.
Well, because I'm running back and forth.
Yeah, no, you have a lot
I
of things. That's
apologize.
okay. He's very happy about the chocolate cocktail, by the way. It's cute.
It's beautiful.
It's cute. It's an amazing cocktail, my love. I'll keep going. Okay. All right. So this channel and community obviously wouldn't exist without a number of people and supporters. We need every single one of you. but I'm going to name a few more people by name that have been so instrumental in supporting and making things happen here. So first of all, we have to say thank you to Kirk. You know, last time I did a thank you speech, I had him last, and he got a little grumpy because he thought that I'd forgotten him until the very end. It was so
It doesn't
funny.
sound like him at all.
So I put him earlier this time, you guys. So he's now officially the COO of the Charismatic Voice. Thank you, Asaf. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Woo! That's amazing.
Good. He's officially the CEO of the Charismatic Voice. He also is a tireless worker and an unending supporter. Most of you know him from live chats and from Discord. He's also a business magician. He helps connect us to a bunch of different companies so we can do things like clear copyrights so that we can post videos. And he also helps set up interviews with a bunch of different artists now. So he's been making all kinds of connections. And he even recently took over video editing. That is not easy. I've done that and had to learn it, and I felt bad for him going through that process. It's not easy. And in addition, he somehow still manages to have time to take care of me, which isn't easy either.
Me.
Yes, this is very true.
Yeah.
I'm not good at cooking. I'm not good at eating. I'm not really good at sleeping. But he really helps me to do all of these things a lot better and helps me to be the best that I can be. He's right there.
Aww.
He is the person. He's my rock.
I have some questions about the eating. Later.
Later.
I have
Maybe
to
after a
force
few
feed
more.
her sometimes.
Right,
It's
yeah.
a tube.
Like a
You
bird?
just like a bird. Oh,
Oh goodness.
well, we just went there.
Anyhow, I can't imagine a better partner. Everyone toast to Kirk McCune. Yes, he is a kilt model. Toast to Kirk.
Yes. Cheers to Kirk. He's uniquely functional.
Eddie says let Kirk sing. Can we let him know that it's coming later?
Yes, we are going to feature Kirk in a.
He does have a lovely baritone. You'll find out.
He has a solo. It's so cute. So yes,
That's
and
true love.
thanks
It
to
is
Kirk,
true
the
love.
bringer of tea. That's right. I frequently bow, as some of you know from live chats. Oh, thank you so much, Ethan. Much appreciated. Obviously, oh wait, I scrolled too far. Okay. I also want to thank the rest of my family, Mom, Dad, Alethea, Tristan, and even my beautiful niece, Anastasia, for your inspiration, support, and unending love. And thank you to Framily as well, to Sarah, Megan, and Melissa for your unending support. Even when it meant that supporting me meant not seeing each other so that I could finish a work project, which happens. As well, I wanted to say thank you to many friends. It's hard to name all of the amazing friends and support that we have. So I'm going to talk about just a few that are wonderful and who have also managed to remain close despite COVID restrictions, which is really hard and takes a lot more effort to do.
It does.
So special thanks to Gavin for sending me daily motivational quotes and red pandas. Thank you to our Tucson pod, including Sandra here. This is a part of our Tucson pod.
We have a lovely pod. We really do.
good. Yeah.
No.
And I love the companionship of the pod, and especially because that companionship doesn't falter. In ups and downs, it is there no matter what. And I really appreciate that.
Adore you.
Yes.
Love you.
Adore you. Love you too. And also to Coriel for inspiring my inner nerd. She's also the artist that did the map for our map of where everybody's from. So love
beautiful.
that. Yes. And she's helped me out in many different ways. Thank you, Coriel. And to the Embries, Megan and Felix Embry. Love you guys. Love your nerdy inspiration as well. Your cosplay skills. And for making space in your lives to quarantine to see us. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Evie. Hope your shot is going well, Evie. Okay. And also to Sarah DeHeer, a newer friend for me, but a very old friend for Kirk. Thank you, Sarah, for your continual friendship. And also for your business words of wisdom. We've talked to Sarah about a number of business things over the last 6 months especially. she's had so many good words of advice. I'm amazed. So thank you very much, Sarah. So I hope that you'll join me. Let's toast to friends, to family, and to family. Toast. Cheers. Oh, yum. This is really good. Okay, maybe the chocolate martini is the right choice. Thank you, Jeff! I love my students.
I love all these beautiful comments.
I know.
You do
Really
collect
amazing.
some wonderful people around you, and I love how the net is getting cast wider and wider. You're so deserving.
Thank you.
It's true.
Thank you. It's so face mask to attend party. You're welcome to attend party from wherever you're at. But it is true that here we're just very strict. We have a very strict lifestyle, and it's to protect some people as well. You know, when you have people that are higher risk or singers that really don't want to lose. So anyhow, we're a cautious group.
Yes.
And we really appreciate caution that Sandra, for example. So we've been very, very, very careful the last 2 weeks before we were willing to be in person with each other.
And it's nice to have friends who are like-minded and appreciate the situation and gravity.
Yeah.
So I love her for that too, because I know that there's never going to be any sort of quibble. We have a really good understanding of what the guidelines and boundaries are. And
I think it's in a really trying time on a lot of friendships. I have really dear friends that I haven't been able to see, and it's just because it's not saying that they're wrong. It's just that we have different standards, and it's been tough. But I really appreciate the online community because it feels like we haven't missed out on life or community during the last year. I love you.
I love you too. I'm out of whiskey.
Oh, you need some more whiskey. Okay. While you get some more whiskey, I'm going to I wanted to thank our team.
It's a really good sound.
That was a great sound. I wish I'd recorded it. Thank our team. So those people that are responsible for making my vision inspired by you a reality. This is a thing. We've expanded our team a lot in the last 6 months. Obviously, Kirk is now a big part of our team as the COO. He's been helping me learn a ton about how to give better direction and manage. So, okay, that's right. And
who couldn't love that face, really? I think you should stick something in there. I think that's what he's waiting for. There you go.
oh, I missed your ear entirely. I love you. Paolo is another important member of our team. I can't say enough great things about your work, Paolo. Thank you so much. The greatness of your work is only overshadowed by the greatness of your attitude and personality. You are just joyful and optimistic all the time. You have one of the best attitudes I've ever encountered in a workplace. Thank you so much. And thank you also for being really gracious with me as I learn and develop into a boss lady. It takes patience. Paolo has it. Also, thank you to Megan, who is the head of our digital marketing and social media. Before Megan joined the team, I didn't know how to Instagram. I'd try to post a story or look at stories, and I would get lost on Instagram. I just didn't use it that much. So Megan taught me a lot, and she's responsible for helping us make regular scheduled posts, to getting to 10K followers on Insta, and to doing things like helping create interactive stories so I can get to know you guys better. So that's her genius at work, just so you know. She also helps with designing our website and many, many other things. So thank you, Megan. We also recently added 2 more team members, Dave and Ruben, who are technically volunteers.
Which is so beautiful. I love that.
Right?
It's amazing.
Right? So they're community managers for us in the Patreon Discord. Thank you so much for volunteering your time. I'm amazed by how much time you're pouring in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say it enough.
You guys do so much. It's amazing.
Insane.
It's amazing.
And it's really fun to hear about all of the events that you plan that I'm not even able to attend.
I missed Fellowship of the Ring on Wednesday.
Oh.
They did a live stream of that.
Oh, how fun.
And I'm super sad. We should do it again and watch the same movie.
I love it so much. So it's super cool. Thank you for helping make the community that I've always wanted a community like this. Actually, this community is so much better than I even imagined.
Aww.
but I see it happening, and you guys are doing it. Thank you so much. Oh, and thank you as well to Papak.
And Julia. Did you say Julia's here? Julia's
Yeah,
Julia's
hi,
here.
Julia.
Chase is here.
Yeah.
Mark
I'm about
is
to
here.
get to them.
Oh, shh.
Oh, you're getting more volunteers.
I love you, volunteers. And thank you to the volunteers we have that are helping us with chat today too. So thank you very much. Grail, I hear it's your 100th Iron Maiden shirt. That's amazing. Grail's been wearing a different Iron Maiden t-shirt to every single live stream we've done with our Discord peeps. And today is his final one.
100th. It's his 100th shirt.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah. And Julia, we did talk about Avengers yesterday on a walk. And apparently we're going to go with Elizabeth is Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
And I'm Vision.
Ooh.
Yeah, because Kirk used to have a little brain tumor.
I still have the brain tumor,
it's technically dead.
which is my Infinity
It's a
Stone.
littler.
Yeah, he's a little littler.
It's still the size of a quarter.
It's
So
smaller
it's about the
than it used
Infinity
to be.
Stone size.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah.
It's your superpower.
So as long as
generator.
Thanos doesn't come around and rip it out of my head, we'll be fine.
Okay, and thank you also to Johnny and his team at Johnny Flash. Oh, and thank you very much, J-Skew? J-Skew. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet.
That
If
is
a
so
picture is worth
sweet.
a million words, you are worth a million pictures. That's going to come into play in the thumbnail competition later, right?
Oh boy. I'll be right back.
Thank you very much to our team of web developers, Johnny and Johnny Flash, for helping us there. Thank you to our lawyers, Stephen and Tom, for helping us battle copyright, protect the channel,
Yeah.
and establish a trademark for the Charismatic voice. They are essential to helping us continue to run. Just so you know, that's crucial. Everybody definitely say, like, thank you so much. We don't want the Charismatic voice to go away. And also I want to shout out a thank you to Outsourced Doers and Doers Way for their help and guidance. There are so many people working behind the scenes. So everybody toast to the team. Cheers. Boop. Cheers.
team.
Ooh. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh, I
And
better
if
slow
anyone
down.
notices, I did put my wedding ring on
On
the pinky finger because it won't fit on my broken ring finger right now.
You're sporting a nasty bruise there too. I see. I
Yeah.
didn't notice that before. Oof.
That's
Actually,
what
I just have
happens
my
when I
band
hang
on
around
right now, not my
Elizabeth.
full one. Oh.
Huh?
I just have my band on right now. Should have put the whole one on. But it was not the right shade of gold. I love you. All right. Next, I want to thank a group of people who have helped to shape and guide this channel. First set of people is mentors. Sean Daniel, my original YouTube mentor. He's hilarious. Just you guys, some of you know him. He's amazing. He's always made himself available for any YouTube questions. From the time that I had less than 1,000 followers still to today, he's incredible and been a great guide for me. To Lane Stein for teaching me how to beatbox and improving my production skills, and for his priceless insights into the workings of YouTube. And to Chris Vaughn for both his friendship and his stellar ears. Chris has amazing ears. He's often done mastering for me, and he really helps me to improve the audio as well for reaction videos. So he's been just wonderful. And then I wanted to say thank you as well to colleagues. Do you guys want to thank Dimash? We'll get to that, okay? Hey, don't spam. Seriously, if you spam it, we'll have to kick you out. So just a couple times is good. Please don't. I don't want to kick anybody out of the party, okay? To my colleagues, okay, YouTubers, other YouTubers and reactors, there are some amazing reactors out there. I love it when people do reactions that add value to the original song. So that's so important to me. I know a lot of artists at this point that, thank you so much, Judith. Sorry, Justin, I'm far away. Justin. You just bought the music appreciation course. Kirby.
Aw.
Kirby.
Thank you, Kirby.
You already donated in the last video.
Aw, thank you, Kirby.
Thank you very much.
Have you learned to growl yet?
Actually, I've been working on a little growl, and that's going to bring me to my other YouTube reactors and analysis people. Mark, Alex, Julia, Tank, Chase, Rebecca, and Beth. I want to call all of you out. I love your channels. There's some other channels that are amazing too. These people we've actually gotten to talk to and connect with, and they're amazing people, and they're putting great work behind their videos. So I wanted to thank all of you for your inspiration, for your transparency and candid conversations, and also for making awesome content that adds to the value of the original song. We are going to be posting links to each of their channels, so please, if you don't know them already, go check them out, subscribe to them. They're doing a great job. Okay, cool. Okay. And also, I'm hoping that we can plan a reactor retreat soon.
Ooh.
So to all of you great reactors, hopefully that'll happen soon. I'd love to meet you in person. And yes, we have chatted with Mark a little bit about possibly having some growling lessons. So stay tuned for that. I would love to do that. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Touchpad. Touchpad, congratulations in Sweden. Thank you so much. Really very much appreciated. Oh, now I'm behind in those. Okay. So I want everybody to raise a glass with me to our mentors and our colleagues. So cheers to all of you. Sandra is gorgeous. I agree. She's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Was that a snarl? That was like, rawr.
I just need growling lessons to go with the look. Yeah.
Oh. Those are the current attempts. That was a false hold. That was a false hold one, by the way. Mark, Cardivax Academy is like, uh-oh.
We're in trouble now.
I seriously very much, I appreciate Mark's expertise in that area hugely. So if you guys don't know him, you should definitely check out Cardivax Academy. I also want to thank our sponsors. Oralex Acoustics has been crucial in helping me to establish a better sound for all of our videos. You don't see it, but there's all kinds of sound foam around here right now, trying to cut down the echo in this super verby room. And the map that I have is technically this acoustic paneling, and that helped to make the sound for the reaction videos better as well. I also want to shoot some love to ADK microphones. Thank you, Larry, for helping me to pick a microphone that was a suitable microphone for both VO and Opera. That was really awesome. To Secret Lab chairs. I used to have terrible back pain, right? It was awful, and
it is the best chair. And it's beautiful.
A good chair. It's a great chair.
Sexy.
I don't have back pain anymore, and I'm at my desk even more. So anyhow,
perfect.
We do have an affiliate code with them if you guys ever want to check them out, okay?
Just everyone needs them in COVID. We're all in front of our computers all the time.
It's the truth. It even has a pillow. I could take a nap in it. Okay. Singing straw. Also, I love the singing straw. I use it for my practice. My students use it for their practice. Love singing straw. And Bear Dynamics, which actually, I think we have some headphones around here.
Oh, we might.
They're somewhere. Bear Dynamics. I love their headphones. Those are the headphones we're giving away today. Information coming on how to win these headphones, FYI. I love their headphones. I have a couple different pairs now, and I really appreciate they helped me try out a pair of open back headphones recently, which helped relieve some of the ear pressure. The sound is crisp, it's clear.
Back.
Yeah, it helps me not to, the pressure, because I was having some problems with headaches and inner ear infections at one point. So they're great. They're just wonderful. I love their headphones. It helps me to enjoy music more. So thank you to all of them. And speaking of appreciating music more, I also want to shout out a huge thank you to all of the artists. We literally could not exist. This channel could not happen if it wasn't for having amazing artists that we are lucky enough to observe. So I want to cheers to our sponsors and to the amazing artists.
Cheers.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's really good. Oh, Kirk is a genius. I have one final toast to a group of people that has been very, very, very dear to my heart. They have made me cry multiple times in the last week. I need you to know this. They are our patrons. I know many of you are in chat today. I adore you. Oh, wow. Thank you so much to Andreas. That's on Reactors Convention with all my favorite. Yes. I would love that. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you. Yes. And so patrons, here's the thing. I thought that Patreon would be a way to interact a little bit more with the community, but I didn't realize that it was part of just building our community, and that these people would actually be supportive of me more than I was supportive of them. This is mind-boggling to me. And recently, some of our patrons came together underneath the direction of Dave, and they wrote a 52-page memento to our 1-year reaction anniversary. And I bawl. Every single time I go through this, I just start crying. So I want to share a little bit of it with you, okay? I think I do, this one. All right, so this is an example. Here we go. So what was your favorite moment from a reaction was one of the questions that Dave asked a bunch of our patrons. Just look at these.
Oh, wow.
The alcohol-influenced Opeth reaction. I really liked Elizabeth's initial gushing over Haley Reinhart in the creep reaction, like during the first 2 pauses or so. I love when Elizabeth thought Hebrew was a made-up fantasy language.
I need to hear the story behind that.
Oh my goodness, you have to. It's so funny. It's so funny. The binary poverty. I think that was Sean too.
That was Sean.
So again, Sean Daniels, thank you so much. So this is amazing. And let's go. There are 52 pages like this.
Oh,
here's one more. Becoming a patron. This page made me bawl. I just have to tell you, I never realized this community is so important. What surprised me the most are the wonderful members of the community. I wanted to support Elizabeth and see TCV grow. The community is very supportive and is consistently locked into a good vibe. I'm all about good energy, supporting people, and this community has it. Like, I love this. I originally became a patron because I use an ad blocker, and TCV's videos are so high quality and valuable to me personally that I wanted to give something back. After joining, I was pleasantly surprised to see how much both Elizabeth and Kirk interact with the community on Discord. We love you guys, including live chats and gaming sessions, and that you're both kind, down to earth, and generally awesome people.
I can vouch for that.
Who share a lot of my interests and have attracted a community of people with similar qualities. When I first joined, I never imagined how much I'd enjoy and look forward to getting to know everyone. I'm so touched by this. And then the last thing, Dave made a word cloud out of all of the responses, and this was the result. And I'm feeling tears come on again. This is so sweet. I feel like so much in my life I worked to give. And often you work and you give and you give and you give, and you don't expect a response back. You don't expect, sometimes audiences would give some response back, and that was really wonderful. This is one of the first times in my life where I felt like I was given so much more back than I could have ever imagined. This was so beautiful. So I wanted to thank you. Huge thank you and cheers to all of our patrons. Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Love you guys.
Cheers.
So much, very, very much appreciated. Oh, thank you so much. I know the word cloud is so
The word
precious.
cloud is beautiful. I love the title, Cloudy with a Chance of Words. It's so cute.
It's adorable. All right. So with that, I believe that our thank yous are finished. And I'm looking at my thing over here. Okay, cool. I think we're good? Yes. You guys are wonderful. All right, so we're going to talk about prizes. Yay! All right, so there are a bunch of giveaways. Oh, thank you very much, Greg's Whiskey Guide. And thanks also for being here. So prizes. We have a bunch of prizes. Obviously, the headphones.
Ooh,
yes.
yes.
The headphones.
The headphones.
The headphones. I love these headphones. These are the closed-backed ones that I use. I use them in my recording booth. I think that they are suitable to most people's lifestyle. So that is why we have them. Thank you very much for Metacosme.
Aw.
Thank you. Obviously, we're giving away Krakina today, too.
Who is so glamorous. She even has these beautiful eyelashes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's wonderful.
Yeah, she is. We're giving away some game night time with us, by the way. Your beard smells wonderful. You're talking about your bow tie?
Yeah,
okay.
well, I was going to say Chase. Chase, if you can wear a bow tie next time, that'd be appreciated.
I picked this bow tie out for him, by the way. It's a nice white bow tie.
He looks very dapper.
And some more giveaways. So we have a bunch of giveaways. We have, let's see, we have headphones. Oh, we have a voice lesson. Hello.
Ooh.
Let me tell you, it is, I have been narrowing down. I don't have enough time to teach everyone at this point. So voice lesson is awesome. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you.
Aww.
Yes. Wait, I wanted to read that a little bit more. Hands doing the sign of the horns with sparkles around. And we have lifetime Discord access as well. So that's where you get to join in and be, you can come and join. So anyhow, our patrons know how, yes.
Wow.
I know, for a lifetime. So there's that. And there's also some music appreciation courses. We're giving 3 of those away. So that is targeting every single person that wants to just enjoy music more. That was a really cool course. I had a lot of fun making that. So anyhow, in order to enter this, Paolo is posting links in the chat. So he'll have web link essentially. You'll just put your email address and name in there, and that'll submit you for a random drawing for most of these. Most of these being the headphones, the voice lesson, the music appreciation course, and the lifetime Discord. So all of those, you just enter. We're gonna have a random drawing at the end. For Krakina, we had submissions that have already been entered, and we're gonna have a slideshow for winners at the end, okay? So that'll happen. And then for the game night, we are going to be playing bingo. We're gonna play it today in the party. So
I'm gonna play too.
Yes, Sandra
I'm
already
all
has
of
her
you.
She's like, I want game night with Elizabeth. You're gonna go to the same link that Paolo is posting in the chat. So go to that link. There's a separate part that's a bingo part, and what you'll do is you'll print out your bingo card. Okay, these are randomized. We have, I think, 30 words. I have a speech that's very carefully written for later, and there are 30 words that are interspersed throughout it. So print up your bingo card. We have a way of checking. So we have a way of verifying if you won or not. Don't try and,
shoot. there goes my strategy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is different with the, thank you much, Dwayne. Oh yes, Agnasi. Yeah. I appreciate that. I think that's very accurate. So go to that link, please, everybody. Make sure you go to there. We want to have lots of people playing bingo with us. We're definitely going to be having fun with that. And FYI, the bingo game doesn't start until this speech, so don't try and take my words right now. I don't know what I'm going to say.
I'm sorry, someone just said charismatics represent. I love that, charismatics. Thank you for that, John.
Oh
and
my
yes,
goodness.
You remember the necklace.
Yeah, I did, because you guys mentioned it in the premiere this morning. Thank you so much also for being present at the premieres. That boosts videos. It's really, really helpful. But more than that, it gives me a chance to get to know you. Like, otherwise you become numbers. I want to know who's there. I want to know what you want. So when you comment and you say, this artist, like, we track that. We watch it. And when you come into the live premieres, we watch that too. Oh, thank you very much, Christopher Cheney. Thank you. Yay, for making you appreciate music more. And thank you, Sebastian. Good music and knowledge. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. I try to bring it and try to listen to what you want. Okay, so everybody, make sure you're entered for bingo. Make sure you're entered for the prizes. And of course, Krakina submissions are closed at this point. So we'll get to the slideshow for that later. For now, special treat for you. Moving on to the thumbnail competition results. So we had a competition for best thumbnail from the last year. I think it might have been just 2020. And I got to tell you, a lot of submissions were put in, and then a lot of people voted, and it was hilarious. And then Kirk came to me and he said, I want to make a video for the thumbnail competition winners. I was like, honey, we have a lot. Oh, thank you, Team Francisco.
So much love.
Thank you very much. Yes. Kirk decided he wanted to put a video together to announce the thumbnail winners. You might recognize the music as the same intro music that happened. We had fun putting this together yesterday. So here you go, everybody. I hope you will applaud for Kirk McCune in his debut on the channel. Let's watch it.
Thumbnails. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful thumbnails. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful thumbnails. This is a thumbnail song for Elizabeth at the Charismatic Boys. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful thumbnails. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful thumbnails. Now it's a solo, this is a deep solo. It is my solo, and I don't know words to the song, 'cause I'm making it up as we keep going along. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful thumbnails. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful.
Bravo! Bravo! The thumbs have it.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. We just need to drink to that. Drink to that. Drink to the brilliance of my hubby.
I need to go make another cocktail for.
I probably do.
Yeah, something happened to this glass.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm drinking.
Mysteriously.
Mysterious.
Cocktail slave is on
Yes,
it.
Captain Kirk can sing. It's so
Yes,
cute.
he can.
He's never had a voice lesson. He would never let me teach him.
Aww.
He'd be too conscious. But I have taught him a few piano lessons. So.
And he put it to really good use.
Yeah. I love his like. But my favorite part at the end was the ding. When we were recording this, he said, "Does it really need to be that note?" And I was like, "Yes." Like I did like the extra funny pause. Do we need to see the video again? Just question. We'll watch chat for you here. Okay? Should we watch it again?
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much, Jerome. Yeah, just let us know if you want to see it again. I don't know if we'll ever post it on YouTube, but I feel if you guys insist on it being posted on YouTube, we could. It's going to be in the party forevermore, obviously. But
You might want to make it more accessible. Everyone has to hear it.
we need a
multiple
reaction.
times. I have a reaction video
to that.
Oh, and thank you, Metal Blade Records, for being here.
Oh yes, thank you, Metal Blade Records. Thank you for being here. Okay. Legendary, right? This is so good. I know, it's so sticky. It's so sticky. That's the point. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? It's happening again. I can't.
Thumbnails. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful thumbnails. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful thumbnails. This is a thumbnail song for Elizabeth at the Charismatic Boys. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful thumbnails. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful thumbnails. Now it's a solo, this is a deep solo. It is my solo, and I don't know words to the song, 'cause I'm making it up as we keep going along. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful thumbnails. A thumb, a thumb, a thumb. Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful.
Yay! One more time. Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Better the second time.
Better the second time.
We lost viewers. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Shocking.
So many cheers to that. Very Oh, I had another thing I wanted to. What was it? I had a thing I wanted to mention, and I just forgot it. It's you know what? Chocolate martini kicking in.
Might be.
Thank you, Samira.
Why?
This is lyrical death from Saucy. Thank you much. So yes, the Ginger Pisces thumbnail did win.
It did.
Thank you for your votes, everybody. That was fun. It was super fun. All right. So moving on from our thumbnail competition, everybody, please make sure you're entered for the giveaways at this point. Okay, we're about to do bingo. Okay, so here's the thing. I think we're gonna just do 5 through. Yes.
I'm going to call out as soon as we have a winner. But you're going to explain the rules.
Okay. Yes, I will explain rules. Everybody have their bingo card ready? So we have a bunch of people that are in chat watching for your bingos, just so you know. Here's the deal. I will explain it all. The time has come for bingo, and many thanks to Variance the Eclectic overhand yeets a money guitar at you. So much awesomeness. Thank you. Hopefully you guys have all printed out your cards by now, because we're about to start. You have 1 minute to do so if you have not, or you don't have to print them out. You can just do it online too. Okay, cool. So I'm ready. I've written chocolate martini.
I haven't even made a French 75 for you. So this is where we start going down and we're like, we've got a schedule.
What? Was there a schedule? Okay. So I've written a little speech about where the channel's going. So we're going to have some sneak peeks peppered in throughout. And we've carefully had lots of words peppered in that are on your bingo cards. And we asked an online system to randomize this and help make cards for us, so it's all fair. We do have the numbers of cards, and we know exactly what order these words are in. So if you happen to have a random card that has words, we'll be able to check it.
And the way to check it, on the bottom right of your card, if you have it on your web browser, there's the 3-dash line. Click on that box, and you'll have your code in the bottom left of that little pop-up that comes up. And that's what we need to be able to check your card. So anyone that's playing bingo, sorry, go ahead.
No, you were good.
There.
Okay, so basically anything before the speech, FYI, doesn't count. So if you've been keeping track of my words and you already had your card, you can erase it all, okay? So I'll let you know when it starts. As I read through the speech somewhat slowly, Sandra's going to be monitoring me to make sure I go slowly enough, because in rehearsal I didn't. Basically, when you have a line of 5 in a row, that's a bingo. Sandra, can you show what a line of 5 might look like if it was like...
It might look like this.
Or it might be vertical.
It might look like this.
Or it might be diagonal.
It might look like this.
Perfect. By the way, some of you have asked, this is my beautiful friend Sandra, who has come here to help us with party today. She was here at 100K too, but she's part of our Tucson pod. So.
Very happy to be here. They drink me here. They give me, they water me. So
and because it's still quarantine, now she can't leave.
I'm stuck here. I'm so sad.
Whoops. Delicious. Okay, so the prize for bingo is an online game night with Kirk and myself. It will probably be Jackbox, which is adult party games.
So fun. We've had some good times.
Yes, we've had some good times on Jackbox. So I particularly love playing Jackbox with people.
Should we all make that face?
It's like trivia combined with Cards Against Humanity.
If you do it, it'll get frozen, and then you'll look like that the rest of your life.
Oh, okay.
And we do have 3 places for the game night to give away, FYI.
Ooh.
So
all at once?
Well, it depends. So we weren't sure. Like some people might tie in their bingos. But we have 3, and we have a contingency plan if people tie as well. So you know, basically, once you get the cross of 5, put bingo in chat, followed by your card number.
Call bingo in chat. And we've got a bunch of people that are watching right now. Thank you, Dave, Ruben, Grail, Jeff, and Tony. As soon as you call bingo, then do a separate message with your card number so we can stop the speech and get your card number and get those winners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and Kirk is going to be watching too and yell out bingos. Oh, thank you very much. I don't know how to say this. João? I think that's Portuguese from Brazil. Thank you very much. Please do Queensryche take hold. Okay. We might have that planned.
We'll talk about that.
Okay. All right. Bingo is beginning right now. I'm going to go very slowly. Let's see how slowly I can go with alcohol. Congratulations once again to everyone that is a part of the Charismatic Voice. We never imagined reaching 250K, 280K subscribers, and it happened very quickly. Your support and involvement in this community is fundamental to our growth, so I wanted to share a little peek into where the Charismatic Voice is going in the next few months and year. Many of you know that we recently started an interview series. We've recently had great delight in interviewing Maria from Heilung and Morgan James, and we also got to do an interview with Lane Stein about production. We have plans to interview Brittany Slays from Unleash the Archers next. We'll edit that and get it to you mid-March. We're also lining up more interviews with several artists from Napalm Records, in addition to some other channel favorites that we're in contact with. Our plan is to release one interview per month for now. One of the things I'm most excited about, am I supposed to slow down?
A little, but you're
Okay.
good. I think you're good.
Is a new artist analysis series that we've been working on. The first of these is a video on Freddy Mercury. These videos will take a lot of time to prepare and likely have to get several copyrights cleared before releasing, but I think that is worthwhile, and I'm really excited to dig deep into some of your favorite artists of all time. There is another big project that we've been preparing for a while that we've been keeping pretty quiet, but I'll tell you a little bit about it now. We're planning a travel series in which we look at various kinds of indigenous singing and music around the world.
So exciting.
We wanted to start this earlier, but obviously COVID. So this is brewing, and I'm really excited for whenever we're able to make it happen. Another one of my passion projects is an all vocal covers. I haven't done many of these lately due to everything else going on, but I'm really excited to share the big music video project we've been working on with you later in the party today. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so you can expect more all vocal covers like this, and you can also expect to see some home concert singles released in the next few months. Of course, we will continue reaction and analysis videos. You can expect soon to see some more Ronnie James Dio and Queensryche, just to name a couple of the most recommended videos we've recently tracked from your suggestions. I've also heard requests recently for some country music. So we'll be dipping our toes in that soon as well. And of course, we will continue with Dimash, but at a slower pace than before due to some recent copyright changes. I made a comparison video of Dimash's...
Bingo! Oh, I was one away.
We got multiple bingos.
Oh, I see
Oh, yeah,
multiple
multiple
bingos. Bingos all at once. Spontaneous bingos.
Amazing. All right. So I'm going to pause for just a bit. If you guys got bingo...
Oh, Nostrovia. I saw Nostrovia.
Ah,
Sorry.
Nastrovia.
Kocham ciebie. Oh, I'm so jealous someone got bingo before me. I thought that I had a home field advantage.
We got 6 winners.
Woo!
6 winners. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah. So you 6 that called out bingo, please go to the you know where you were in the
Website.
speech?
Oh, I had just said Dimash.
Cool. So those that got to Dimash, please go to the website where you sign up to get your bingo card. And there's another link that has you put in your information. So it has you put in your email address, your bingo card number, which is in the bottom right. There's 3 hash. Sorry.
Oh
there's
my!
three-
I'm trying to take my strap off on a live
There's
stream,
3
darling.
hashtags. Click on the 3 hashtags, and you'll see your bingo card number there in the bottom right. So put in your email address, your your bingo number, and your name, and we'll reach out to you with specifics.
We're gonna play games with you.
So thank you for the 6 or 7 that probably won by now. Congratulations.
We will figure it out.
We're going
That's
to
what's
play
gonna
some
happen. We will
Jackbox
figure it
with you,
out.
and it's going to be effing amazing.
All right, I'm going to continue the rest of my future content speech at a normal speed now.
Yes.
It's so painfully slow.
Is it hard to do it?
And-
I mean,
Chocolate Martini's going away. Fridge 75 is coming
Deal.
because
It's my favorite.
I love the poll, but it's her favorite.
It's my favorite. I need some water too. Water got second place in the cocktail bowl, by the way.
oh, that should tell us something, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I didn't have enough water last time.
Maybe we didn't have enough water last time.
Oops. All right. Okay, so here's the deal. I made a comparison video. Oh, thank you so. Wait, I missed that. Oh, João is the Portuguese for John. Got it. I don't mind having my name in English. Loved your musical depth. He did a fantastic job. Oh, to the second place drink of the cocktail. Cheers. Oh man. Woo! Woo! All right, so
That's just vodka, by the way. It looks just like water.
it is Topo Chico.
You know, in Polish, the word for water and vodka is the same thing, so I think they're interchangeable, personally. They're not the same, but they're very similar. Voda, vodka.
The same. It's the
same.
same. It's
That's
the
the
same.
same.
My IPA reference is like, no. It's basically the same. Okay, I'm going to go through the rest of the speech normal so you guys know what's happening in the future on the channel. If you want to play Blackout Bingo, you can. Just saying. Okay, so I made a comparison video of Dimash's SOS videos that was blocked about 3 weeks ago. So it's going to be unblocked soon, okay? And then we'll be able to release it. And we are going to keep going with that. It just might be slower because their copyright standards have changed. We're going to continue with a cappella music, so you can expect more voice play, Home Free, Peter Hollins, etc.
Oh, I needed that one too.
I know. I feel like you should go for Blackout.
Okay. What did I do with my
It's
pen?
right here. It's on your clipboard, my love. I've discovered some new favorite artists through your recommendations. Thank you guys so much. You're so cool. Obviously, Flor Jansen has swept all of us away, and I'm completely spellbound by Aurora. Wow, she's something. We'll continue with many of the channel favorites, top request, and patron's choice. And I'm also going to continue with my choice. And thank you so much, David. Oh, hi, ladies and gentlemen, just discovered your channel. Loving it. Greetings from Ireland, and keep with metal. Okay, deal.
Cilantro.
By the way, one of my choice ones soon is going to feature Spirit Box, because that is a metal group I've heard a lot about that has yet to win most requested, and I've just been super curious. I've heard tons about them. So I've definitely been spoiled by metal. Hashtag spoiled by metal. And we plan to continue expanding our Patreon. I love the regular chats that I get to have with patrons on Discord, and I love being slaughtered in video games with patrons almost as much as I love sneakily stabbing each and every patron in a heated game of Among Us. Oh, thank you. Topo Chico. Mexico represent. Indeed. Ooh, Topo Chico represent. And just a second, I know, hashtag spoiled by metal. Juliet has our number there. Patrick, major congrats. Oh, thank you. Keep John Denver, Karen Carpenter, Sade.
Sade.
I don't know if I'd be able to react to her. I am particularly familiar with her. I train a lot of singers actually on her songs.
Ooh.
So I know.
That'd be
maybe I'll
interesting.
do a cover of her song sometime soon. That would be cool.
I mean, of all your videos, it's the ones in which you're singing that I like the most, personally.
Oh, thank you.
So true.
Thank you. We'll see one of those later. Wait, I said I love sneakily stabbing each and every patron in a heated game of Among Us, right? Okay,
You did.
cool. I also love the recent addition of Beat Saber to Patreon because it allows me to experience your favorite music in a new way. Thank you so much, patrons. That has been super, super fun. Oh, I'm going up here. Party! I loved your self-react early. Amazing singer. Thank you. Much love for Scott. Thank you, Scott! It was fun to do the self-react and wear the same dress and feel like I actually somehow... I like it better now.
She looks fabulous. I mean, on the screen, yes, but in person, just...
I'm not as sweaty
treat.
today. That's good. Oh my god, my hair was drenched. Okay. Dungeons and Dragons has been a huge part of our Patreon fun and general fun as well. And it's hilarious to see... She's like... Sandra's got a double bingo now.
Finally, yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice the first one.
And it's hilarious what y'all choose for Vox Myron. That was my character, Vox Myron. And Friends, which love our friends. We've had a lot of fun. So if you guys haven't already, you might check out the Charismatic Voice on Twitch. We have our monthly D&D campaign there. And our next playdate is Saturday, March 6th. We have many fun things in plan for that. Okay, can I get a drum roll? Wait, that's how you do a drum roll?
How do you do it?
I go like this. I just go wacka, 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 wacka.
Okay, I can do this.
On my legs, okay. Or on a clipboard. You could go wacka, wacka on a clipboard. That would work.
Wacka, 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 wacka.
So everybody that had wacka, wacka, wacka on their bingo board can now cross it off. The next announcement is kind of big. We are committing to have merch ready for you by the 500K
Sarah
party.
Brightman.
Yes. Oh yeah, right? Mm-hmm. So yes, by the 500K party, we will have merch ready for you and it will likely feature Wacka 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 in some form or fashion.
Will I get a charismatic voice ball gown? Will that be part of the merch?
I hadn't thought about that.
We could get to
do it.
designing that.
I like that idea. Oh, thank you so much, Chip and Dale. Watching your channel reactions for about 6 months. Wow.
Aww.
And Critical Role. Oh, yeah, we play D&D too. You should come and join us. It's really fun. I'm always looking, I love interacting with people during the D&D because they get to help me come up with bardic insults.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to apologize for my drum roll. I've been disappointing. I'm sorry.
Well, I have to say thank you to everybody that's helped support the Wacka 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 channel slogan. I can't believe that that's what's happened, but it's amazing. Oh, I swear loving you is like breathing. Thank you.
Oh, that is the sweetest thing.
I did say thank you to Chip.
You did.
and Dale.
Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you, my love. By the way, keep those questions scrolling. I know we have people watching them for the Ask Me Anything. All right, when I started the Charismatic Voice, I never thought that we'd eventually have merch. It just wasn't something that crossed my mind. I just wanted to create a community of people that really loved and appreciated singing. And good music, too. Singing and good music. I still am completely dedicated to music education. I think most of you know this. And we'll continue our online courses. There's a fly!
Oh, no.
Okay, the fly is gone. I think I killed it, or it might be attracted to my iPad. Anyhow, we recently released a music appreciation course, which is going quite well. I know, music appreciation. Everybody circle or cross out a thing. And it's also been really fun to make. I really enjoyed making this course. I also get to work closely with singers in my Demystifying Singing course, and I love that. It's a 7-week intensive program. So thank you to all of you who've been doing that or are currently doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I have monthly master classes that I give to students with some patrons that watch too. And I have been toying with the idea of maybe putting these up on the channel at some point. So we may see that, question mark. It is a big question for me right now. So monthly master classes may eventually appear online. And of course, we'll make sure that we have some work-life balance. Starting with next week, in which Kirk and myself will be taking off. Of course, we'll be at the YouTube premieres next week, but otherwise we're gonna be doing a lot of hiking and a lot of relaxing. So if you wanna know more about what happens in our daily lives, you should check out our Instagram. We post pictures from there. I'm sure that there will be many hiking and food pictures very soon. I believe that wraps up our bingo and our future content sneak peeks. So hopefully we have all of your names and emails with those winner things. Thank you so much. Oh, and you know what? Just a second. I saw another super chat I wanted to shout out to.
I saw a Kirk request. We need a Kirk sighting.
Oh, we need a Kirk sighting.
I'm making a cocktail. I'm mixing
Our cocktail slave is on it.
Lemons are by the oranges in the bowl.
Sacrilege.
Timo, thanks. Timo was one of the awesome singers that went through the course recently. So thank you so much, Timo. That was really fun to do. And blackout bingo full card. I love that. Oh yeah, thank you, Julia. I'm really excited for our relaxation time. We were supposed to take time off during Christmas break. And then actually instead we spent a lot of it working on the music video that we're going to be releasing later. So that's a thing. I'm trying to be more respectful of taking time off. We take Saturdays off now, and it's become very sacred to take that time off. And
Good.
This will be the first time for me, I think, in like 3 or 4 years that I've taken 7 days off, so a full week off. It's just really big. I'm really, really looking forward to it. And of course we will pop into premieres too, just because we want to.
As her friend, I see how hard she works, her and Kirk. They're just on this practically 24/7. And so it's sometimes funny when you ask me how I am, and I'm like, I'm so busy. And then I think, but not even close to your version of busy. So I'm glad that you're taking some time. And that's why I chuckled when she said work-life balance. I will believe it when I see it.
Well, we're going to see it next week. We're gonna do work-life balance next week.
But also, I know doing this fills her battery, that recharges her. So
Yeah, it's
I doubt it
special.
feels like work.
The patrons know how much we work and how much we put into it. So really appreciate all of them, especially some of them that are taking over some of the responsibilities from us.
Yeah.
But this is well needed. So
Yes, definitely.
Well deserved.
Shout out to JSQ. Thank you so much. When you are walking in the woods and you walk up to that view that changes your life, that's you.
Oh, that is just the sweetest thing. It's beautiful.
I also want to say, when you walk up to that view that's on stage and you see all of those people out there, that also changes your life. That's a big thing for me. Aranord, oh, thank you so much. I've never been more honored to be murdered in Among Us than by you, Elizabeth.
Oh, that's cute.
This is true. It's so much fun. The last time we played hide and seek in Among Us, it was my first time.
The last time was your first time?
Well, we played a few games, but the very first time we played hide and seek, I was learning it, and I was also the murderer. And so, but it was so much fun. I was like, oh, I just have to kill everyone? It's okay if they see me? Cool. It was fun. Oh, thank you so much, Mateo. Here's to the best voice channel on YouTube. You bring depth and insight into your analysis beyond the technical aspects of music that set your channel apart from others. Thank you. Thank you, my love. This is our French 75. This is the same drink that we had at our wedding, by the way, which was almost exactly a year ago.
That was a beautiful wedding. I drank my weight in wine. It was lovely.
It was a beautiful wedding. Sandra was here.
Sandra was here.
Cheers to your channel's growth and success.
I have the Lagavulin.
Oh, yes, we're switching it up.
We're going to switch it up a little bit.
I don't know
have
if you
new
guys-
clean glass.
Have you noticed, but Kraken is down there helping supply.
The Guardian.
That's right. He's sad that he's about to lose Krakina, but
Krakina is going to a great home.
And
Yeah, we're doing
absence
a-
makes the heart grow fonder.
there it is.
There it is, yeah. This is true.
Lagavulin.
All right.
Because
Bless you.
of course we would have Scottish whiskey here. Some
Cheers.
good Scotch.
Cheers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm derelict in my
no.
duties. Cheers.
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 Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
and thank you to Alex Locktiff. Greetings and appreciation from Siberia. Hello. Thank you for
Wow.
being here.
Your
And
fans
thank you
are
also
just
for that
everywhere.
donation. Right. I know. I love it. The international community is amazing. It's amazing. You guys are really cool. John.
nail song again.
John/Jow. You should react to Manowar. Oh, is this? Oh, Heart of Steel and Eagles. Take a look at both live versions. Got you. Noted.
Andy, we love stabbing you too.
Ah! Andy is I have to say, he's one of the best he's one of the best in Among Us. He is really great at killing all of us before we manage to find him out. It's impressive.
I think I need to learn this game. It sounds like I get some
Have we not
frustration
played
out.
Among Us with you? Oh my goodness!
I don't believe so.
We're gonna play this probably later tonight.
Can
It's
do.
gonna happen. We have a stargazing party tonight with our
do.
Tucson pod, so it's a little celebration at home. All right. What's the next thing? Oh, so here's the deal. At this point, giveaways are closed. Okay, they're closing down. We're gonna go into an Ask Me Anything. So, I believe that Kirk is gonna be handing questions off to Sandra, because last time we did this, I read the questions and then I tended to guffaw at them before you guys knew what was being read. So we're gonna have Sandra read them to
Yeah,
me.
you need to guffaw at the appropriate time.
Exactly. The guffaw happened too early. It was not a real reaction. You guys need to, I have to respect you. Oh, thank you. Hi, Shania. Also, Shania, thank you so much. You've been one of the best cheerleaders. We just hugely appreciate you. So thank you very much. All right. So ask me anything. By the way, thank you to everyone out there. There's a bunch of people that have been monitoring for those questions. So please, you can put more questions in chat right now, obviously. But we are going to answer some questions, I think, from earlier in the chat as well. Maybe, possibly. Maybe, possibly.
Possibly, maybe.
We're going to have it. And
Ooh, Damien
Oh.
Rice. Oh, I
Okay.
used to be so into Damien Rice.
I was really into Damien
too.
Rice at
Oh,
the end
yeah.
of high school. Oh my goodness. There was a guy that was before Kirk at one point that happened. I'm sorry. But he really liked Damien Rice and exposed me to Damien Rice as a result. And then it was just like, Damien Rice is associated with like that young love.
Yeah,
now.
same. Yeah.
You all know what that's like, right? You guys are asking about Camelot. I will tell you that we have some plans for Camelot on the channel. So I see that. I totally see that, and just know. I believe was it a patron? I'm trying to remember where this came from, but I think that Elizabeth 1, 2, and 3 have been really highly recommended for Camelot. And then also we love Napalm Records. Love Napalm Records. And they've been helping us set up interviews for various artists as well. So if there is an artist from Napalm Records that you really love, that's going to be a lot easier for us to do in the future and interview. Just a little FYI, just a little inside peek because you're at the 250K party. Okay, I have a bunch of questions.
So many good questions.
But I believe that a Kirk probably is going to bring out the questions in just a bit. Question mark? We're going to try and be rapid fire at this. I'm almost tempted to just go to a little music video sneak peek because I think we're waiting on telling up some questions. So here's the deal. Keep working on the questions element here.
Closed.
Questions are closed. Oh, apparently they're closed.
Goodness gracious.
Okay, are you providing?
Did you get flooded?
I thought I brought
okay.
questions up. Where's the other cards? I'm missing cards somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Oh, geez.
We're not the only ones drinking, you see.
How many glasses of whiskey have we given Kirk?
I've handed one or other of these bottles at least four times.
Somewhere.
I have to tell you guys a little bit about Krakina while we're waiting. Krakino and Krakina. So Krakino, as you see down here with the whiskey, etc.
Can I pick Krakina?
Yes, I have loved on Krakino a lot. Like, he's so squishy.
He is squishy and beautifully made.
He really is. I love the underside. He matches Sandra.
He's gonna live with me.
Oh my goodness! Look at those questions.
These are very productive questions.
I feel like Krakino's gonna ask the questions with you.
Yes,
Oh my god! Why does you guys
Krakino
match so well?
will speak through me.
Wonderful. All right. Okay. Questions time.
Why don't you upload more Dimash?
The reason I don't upload more Dimash currently is because, honestly, we just had some videos that were blocked. So, we were doing every other week, and then we had a copyright issue where we couldn't. His copyright changed recently, so we're going to be reducing the time because it takes it's 28 or 30 days for that to clear a lot of times. So that's how it happened. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Katella. Oh, by the way, fabulous artwork. Just going to put that out there. We'll talk about it later. All right, so we are going to continue with Dimash, but we can't risk the channel with copyright strikes. If you get 3 copyright strikes, your channel is removed from YouTube. So we have to go through those processes more slowly. And it's the same thing with Nightwish. We wanted to upload more Nightwish. Oh, thank you so much, Typo Negative. Thank you. We've been thinking about them. So just so you know, that's really helpful to know that you would really like them. What's up?
I'm tired.
He's running back and forth. Yes, we will have more Dimash. It just is going to be at a slower rate because of their recent copyright changes. All right.
So I can tell who picked these questions.
So we culled a lot of the questions out. I did write them down. The letters are probably a little effed up because I'm slightly
A little
tipsy.
left up?
You're a little tipsy. I see.
Slightly.
I see.
I've only had 4 glasses of whiskey and 2 mimosas, so
How am
it's
I
not
so
too
far
much
behind?
yet.
Okay, next question.
Can we win Kirk's sexy bow tie?
All hope for humanity. Yes, you can.
He's such a fun person. He actually won our game thing at the 100K party. I got to meet him. He's a really super cool guy. And his girlfriend, right? Girlfriend?
Kyle, I don't know. I don't remember his girlfriend's
His
wife.
partner.
Yeah.
She was really, really cool too.
But Kyle, you're amazing. Your girlfriend is also amazing, and we would love to play Jackbox with you again.
It was super fun.
Yeah.
John is talking about, it's very funny. Just call it John. Okay, don't even try to pronounce Zhao. Got it. Thank you for having the best music channel on YouTube. I have to tell you, I just want to shout out again. I want to shout out again. If you guys are looking for good reactor channels, we have. That's cute. That was
Sandra.
I didn't touch it.
It was just. We have some amazing other reactors that we've been getting to know, and everybody's super committed to bringing quality content. So, just shout out to them again. I know many of them are in chat too. I think a lot of us are dedicated to bringing a higher level of analysis to YouTube, and I really appreciate them. So, anyhow. Check out the links below in the chat to see if you want some more references to some people that we really love too. Okay.
And thank you, Daniel. I would love to have a seat, but work.
I saw that. Well, stick around because someone wants to know if Elizabeth is high maintenance.
Oh, that's right. That's the question to me. I'm a terrible partner in the fact that I don't let her take care of me. So it's literally, it's cook, clean. She does clean sometimes.
I did the laundry yesterday.
She did the laundry yesterday.
Well
but
done.
it's cook, clean, remove barriers, do everything that I possibly can so that she can be successful. Truly. And it doesn't matter whether I'm working somewhere else or I'm working for her. It's my bag of tricks.
You're very good at cooking.
Right.
He
hasn't
is.
left yet, and maybe that's partly to do with the pandemic, but for the most part, I think I'm doing everything else right.
You're doing really wonderfully.
Aw.
Yeah, Kirk is wonderful.
They have a beautiful team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. It's a beautiful relationship. And as a friend, it's so nice when you know that your friend is being so well taken care of. So thank you to Kirk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I won't say
He's
that
making faces.
we're not without argument.
Thumbnails. Sorry,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. Kirk and I absolutely argue about things. It's just that we work things out. We talk about it. We communicate, and so we will absolutely clash sometimes. But we just have found ways to work through things because we're different people. And it's really wonderful. It ends up being a partnership that is very, very wonderful. So anyhow, maybe I'm high maintenance, but you're wonderful.
Elizabeth is not high maintenance, even though she's an opera singer. It's crazy.
I guess you would make that snap judgment.
Yeah. You know, the only
Diva.
thing I'm high maintenance in, I believe really truly, is heat.
And tea.
Heat and tea. Okay.
She has 2 full drawers of tea, different teas. I don't understand it. I'm like, give me a coffee, and it's good. I don't care where the beans came from. Her teas are like, this one came from a very small province in China.
Ruben
and
understands. Just saying, Ruben
does
understands.
Yeah.
But the real issue is actually getting cold. I hate getting cold. I hate getting cold. If I get cold, I won't be able to sleep. It's a really
Tucson
big
is the right
problem.
place for Elizabeth.
I know, it really is.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yes, I hate getting
Did you
cold.
see another good question?
And Balin, yeah, we did move D&D to next Saturday.
Oh,
So
yes.
Balin, don't worry. We shifted things back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You're good.
We had a conflict in dates on the team.
And I am having a whiskey. It's almost
It's
refill
very
time.
smoky. I like this.
very
Can you smell it?
Mm-hmm, it's campfire.
Is it as smoky as beard?
No, it isn't. The beard is more foresty, which is why I like it so much. He has a really nice beard oil. We're probably going to need to get sponsored by them now.
Probably
right.
could make that work.
I was supposed to rapid fire these. I forgot. I'm
Right.
supposed to rapid
Rapid
fire.
fire.
Okay,
Go, go, go.
So, what makes you more nervous? Competition? I'm sorry.
It's my writing.
Yeah, competition or an interview with Floor?
If I'm singing in the competition, I'd be more nervous for that. I'm not really that nervous for interviews. I get really excited and giddy, but that's different. Competition, I think I get more nervous sometimes because there's people judging that I don't know if they're qualified to judge. Okay, I'm done with that one. Well, that was honest.
Do you go scuba diving?
No, I've never been scuba diving. I would love to scuba dive. We've gone snorkeling many times. I burned my butt so badly when we were snorkeling in Costa Rica.
Oh.
I peeled. It was rough. Just saying. Never been scuba diving. I would love to learn.
Okay. Your friend's posture is so good. What is her secret?
Oh, what's your secret, Sandra?
No one has ever told me that I have good posture, and now it will be better.
You do have very good posture.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean I have bad posture?
You do
Yeah.
not. You do not
I
have
was
that
like,
posture.
posture.
To Zhao?
Oh, to John.
I think
John.
Zhao.
He thinks it's funny when I try and say his name.
No, Zhao.
Zhao.
In Super Chat.
Oh, thank you, Zhao.
Twitch. You can find the D&D streams on Twitch. That's where we stream
Yes.
once a month. In March, we're going to have 2 streams.
Yeah.
So next Saturday,
Yes.
and then the Saturday at the end of the month, we're going to have 2 different D&D streams.
Yes, those. All right, next.
How is Kirk's finger? And I'm also interested because I saw someone make a comment that suggested he should drill holes in his nail. And as a child, we had a laser lab, and every time we had a bruised finger, my dad would literally laser holes in your nail, and it did relieve
Oh,
the bruise.
no.
So how is your finger?
So, thank you. I appreciate that question that I wrote down. When we were...
So loud.
When we returned from hiking, yes, you can see my fingers. It's got a blood blister in there. I did tell Elizabeth that I was thinking of taking a needle, heating it up, and piercing it through the nail to let the blood out. It's good. It's not going to fall off. I have lost toenails before from backpacking. But the finger's good. It's moving just fine. It's not crooked or anything. I am a machine. I am literally a machine. I have done some major damage to this body, and it still functions perfectly. So I appreciate the concern, but things are great.
Jasmine and I get each other with the cabinets of tea.
Yes.
Also the stuffed animal collection. Just saying, Jasmine actually has the most enormous octopus I have ever seen.
I love that.
Red panda.
I don't know. I don't think she has.
Jasmine, you
Jasmine,
need
we
a
need to
red
find out if you have a red panda. And yes, Rongoen, you were right about the kind of whiskey that Kirk has. Okay.
Yes, the D&D Twitch stream is the Charismatic voice.
Yes. It's fun.
How do you feel influenced as an opera singer by Dio?
Oh, that's a really fun question. Ooh, oh, that's a really fun question. If I were to say one thing, influence, I wouldn't even just say as an opera singer, but singer. Dio's got some really great technique going, but I love the way that he felt everything, and it really reminded me that the sensation of singing, it's sensational. The sensation is sensational, and And actually, when I was practicing after listening to him, I was like, oh yeah, that's right. The feeling like, ooh, like those shivers, it's cool. I don't think that sensing and like enjoying the sensations of singing, I don't think that that's different in between genres. And so anytime you have different genres with somebody with great technique, like that's just going to apply across them all. It's really fun. He's really, really, really fun to listen to. Oh, and Snarf! Love
Snarf.
Bites.
It's a great name.
All ladies Japanese metal band. Generally the most exciting metal band. And okay,
Wait.
I will say I've been interested in getting into Japanese metal recently as well.
Snarfy.
We looked
Wasn't-
up.
Snarf. Wasn't that Thundercats? Was
Yeah.
that Thundercats?
I think it was.
Snarf,
Kurt's
Thundercats?
going to be watching
Yeah.
chat.
I think Snarf was from Thundercats. So, is that? Has anyone said anything about that? I think I.
It's going to take a moment before it gets to life.
I think
It's
I
like
called
a-
that
like a few
Thundercats.
seconds delay.
Thundercats. Ho!
We'll see. We'll see.
How will you relax on your break?
How will we relax on our break? We will hike. That is one of the things I find most relaxing. We will sleep, and I will not put any makeup on.
Sounds
All right.
wonderful.
She doesn't need it.
She doesn't.
She doesn't need it.
You guys, some of you got to see me in the test stream
Ooh.
yesterday.
Wait, I gotta get the Jane hat. I need more
Oh,
whiskey.
you're right. I need the Jane hat. Okay, this
Oh
is
yeah,
I
someone
believe for
asked
Andy.
where the hat was from yesterday. The hat's coming out. The hat's coming out.
So I thought we were gonna do a little test stream. We had to test something on a live public moment.
Oh, that is a cute hat. It
This
matches.
is my Jane Cobb
matches
hat from
Krakina.
Firefly.
And I gave him this hat,
Do
by
it.
the way.
Do it.
If my hair is frizzy after this, I blame you.
Oh, that's quite fetching.
Anyone wears a hat in public like that, you know they're not afraid of anything. Thank you, Wash.
Cheers to Firefly, one of the best TV shows that's ever.
The best TV show ever!
It's the best TV show ever.
It is the best TV show apparently ever. Okay, let's continue.
How did you come up with a charismatic voice?
Ooh, I don't. There were several different possibilities. I was playing around with a bunch of names, and then that one just stuck. I wish there was a really cool story for that, but there isn't. Hashtag honesty. Okay.
Will you have kilts in your merch line?
That's a fantastic idea. Okay.
That is a good idea.
He has a really nice kilt. Just saying.
Will the
Okay.
thumbnail song be
It's
on
beautiful.
Spotify?
Okay.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The thumbnail song be on Spotify. That is up to Kirk.
Thumbnails.
I might have played the piano and like put the audio together, but that is ultimately up to the artist who is
We'll see.
making a refill of whiskey.
I want
think we should
copyright on
exploit
that
him.
shit. Shoot.
We should exploit him.
Oops, not kid appropriate anymore. Okay.
Are you planning an interview with Flora Johnson?
Floor
Jansen?
Jansen. Actually.
Jansen? Thank you.
Mhm. No, it's okay. We would love an interview with Floor. So I wanna like shout out here. Some people get super busy and artists get super busy, and to be honest, we get really busy with requests as well and things, and we really love them, and we try to get through as many and respond to as many as possible because we really do love them. I have a lot of respect for artists, even if they don't get back to us, which is what's happened with Floor. And it's because like there's that work-life balance aspect. Like, how can Floor be the best Floor? We haven't heard back from her. I'd love to have an interview with her. And I really love so much of the things she does vocally. I think she's just a goddess. So hopefully at some point we'll get an interview with her, but it is not currently planned.
Okay. How was it to return to your area of work?
How is it to return to my area?
I believe that's what your husband wrote.
I'm a little confused. One more time. How is it to review?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's review.
Review.
Let's blame
Review my
Kirk.
own work.
Yeah.
Got it. He has beautiful.
Oh, is that your?
handwriting.
Does that say your own work?
Review? I think I'm
Older work.
older. Oh,
Oh.
great! Kirk's handwriting is
Kirk's
gorgeous.
handwriting. Yeah.
I thought I saw a super chat come in here. Am I wrong? I'm trying to keep track of this. And I will tell you, if you've done a super chat thing, we do have somebody tracking that. So if I'm not able to get it right now, we'll know about it. Reviewing my older work. Honestly, it was fun.
It was very meta. I liked it.
It was meta, right? It was fun to see.
It was fun to see baby Elizabeth because you're still so beautiful, but she has the baby cheeks.
Maybe I was actually just a little bit heavier then. Let's be real.
I don't think.
Okay, but honestly, at one point when I was singing opera, I was told that I should gain more weight because some weight can help with some of the singing support, with helping keeping the ribs floating a little bit, essentially.
Interesting.
And so I did at one point, and that was around the time when I had a little more. And I really wish that people would. There's a lot of body shaming that happens with females, and that especially for opera, if we're working for the most beautiful voice that you can have, if having a little extra weight helps you with that, I wish that people wouldn't consider that so much as a thing.
Also a rarity to find that in a field where you're up in front of people to be told that it's better to gain weight. That's certainly novel.
I literally had somebody tell me to gain 20 pounds.
Oh my.
It's very different. Okay, I want to come back down here and just recognize a few people that I saw come through on Super Chat. I wanted to recognize Paul. Thank you so much. That is a Killer Jane hat. And once again, I did get this for Kirk for Christmas one time. Shared by Love of Firefly. Maybe get closer to the correct pronunciation of Jow?
Nasal A.
There's different nasalities. So nasality for an
Nasality.
An vowel is actually controlled by your soft palate and how much it's dropped. Let me know what percentage of droppage of the soft palate you would like. And also, is that ja or ya? I did sing the Bachianas Brasileiras at one point. One of my favorite pieces of music. It's mostly a soprano humming for the first movement. I sang this several times. It's with the cello choir. It's really
that sounds
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Can you give us a taste?
Anyhow,
you sound like a.
It's pretty.
It's beautiful.
It's pretty. I think
what do you
it's
call
higher,
it? The zermathone, the instrument that's made by pulling movement.
Oh, there's a theremin.
Theremin. Thank you.
Theremin.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, that's cool. And you learned about that in the music appreciation course, by the way. But anyhow, that's a really, really beautiful one. Also nasal, when you talk about nasality, humming also all goes through your nose. All right.
I saw one on our thread. Someone wanted to know how many languages you speak. How many do you sing and how many do you speak?
I have sung in 19 languages now. You'll
Whoa.
hear me sing in Elven, which is the 19th language later, the Elven of World of Warcraft.
That's awesome.
Nerd!
Beautiful nerd.
Let's see. Spoken, I could work in a conversation. I could have a conversation, obviously in English and French. Those are. I lived in France when I was 18 for a year. Lived with families. French feels very good to me. Sometimes I feel like I think more in French than English. It's a thing. German, I also lived in Germany for a year and went back both to France and Germany to sing later as well. So both of those feel pretty good. I was in Italy multiple times and I studied Italian as well. So really those four languages, English, French, German, Italian, I think I could work okay in most conversational settings, and that's the order that I would be able to speak them in. It's more understand, because anybody that travels a lot to foreign countries, you know that if you're going to get the conversational aspect up, sometimes it takes like a day in the country where you go like, oh yeah, that's right, that's how that flows, and then it's back to normal. So we could work in those. But the other languages, I've had to sing in a ton of different languages. So we usually use IPA to help with the pronunciation, and then a really close oh, hi, the fly is back. Anyhow, there's a really close translation guide. Oh
my.
You got close now with the pronunciation. This is hilarious. Please arrange Kirk a top hat and a frock coat and react to Shaman Fail's Fairy Tale Life. That is also on our short list.
Do we need more questions?
We
Should
need
Kirk
more
get
questions.
us more questions?
Do we need more questions? Question mark. Question.
Well, I'm out of this
You have
batch. He
this
might
question?
have more.
He might have more. This is true. Shaman Fairy Tale is one that's been very interesting. Oh, is there another question we missed?
Well, someone asked if we've heard you sing, and I know the reaction video today was of you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But maybe you should tell them what other content you have on YouTube that is you singing.
Yeah.
Because I have my own favorite. But
In general, it's really difficult actually to post old content of me singing because there's a lot of orchestral rights, and a lot of times in operas I was singing with orchestras. So we can't get the rights to post that. Even the video that I reacted to today is not posted on my channel. I'm not sure entirely how legal it is, to be fair. So coming up, I will have more of me singing. It's been a big goal of mine to get to more of that here. Obviously, we can't do as many concerts now. And honestly, I don't want to go back on the road and sing opera. That was really, really draining on my personal life. So I want to still do concerts, but I don't want to do as many stints in other countries where I'm there for 3 months, because that would mean that I wouldn't be able to record things for YouTube. And I just want to go in a different direction in life. I want to do a lot more concert work as far as my own singing goes. And I am very passionate about all vocal arrangements. So I will be showing and releasing an all vocal arrangement today from World of Warcraft, which I love. Okay, let's check out David. Could you do some Judas Priest? Yes. Actually, we recently let go a Judas Priest reaction to our patrons because it's currently blocked from YouTube. As soon as that block clears, we will be posting it on YouTube. If you ever want early access,
you're beautiful.
Thank you. If you ever want early access to those things, or access to videos that we just won't end up posting on YouTube for whatever reason, that does happen through our Patreon. Yep. But yes, Painkiller, Judas Priest, done.
And we do have Baby Metal up, which we'll never post on
we won't post
YouTube because copyright.
It was very frustrating to try and work through that.
Baby Metal is on Patreon, a bunch of other stuff. Yeah.
Yes. Sketch therapy. Finally, I can super chat. Yay. LOL, keep up the good work. And super chat, FYI, we are going to be trying to keep it to live, not necessarily premieres, but live streams. And that's just because we do live premieres 3 times a week. And I want to talk with you guys. That's the current assessment. This is brand new for us. So just know, brand new. So we'll probably, you'll see us play around with it on the channel.
We'll generally keep super chat only for live chats, which I don't know if it was in your thank you speech, but we're looking at doing a live stream chat like this once a month.
We're considering it. It's difficult with copyright because we can't, if we do have a temporary copyright strike that we're working through to get an artist up on the channel, that means that we won't be able to have a live chat during that time. So we're trying to balance these things out so that we can bring you some more awesome content, essentially. Well, please consider reacting to Welcome Back, Cotter by John Sebastian. Deal. I will consider it. How did
Cotter with a C or a K?
K. It was a K.
That's weird.
From Julian Hefs. You should definitely do soil work reaction, especially Let This River Flow. Guten Abend from Germany. You need to tell me where in Germany. The place where I lived for a year was in Dresden, because I stayed with the Dresden Semperoper for a year, and I came back as a guest artist as well. I played, my big roles there were Pamina and Violetta. I really loved working with them though, and I loved that. I just saw a comment below, Home Free, Jeff Castellucci. More Home Free is coming up in the next month. Will there be cake?
I was looking for my copy of Slaughterhouse 5, but you have it somewhere else.
You missed my super chat. Oh no! What super chat did I miss from James Terry?
We haven't. So every super chat that comes in, those that are doing it, we haven't written down. We might not have gotten to it, but we will at the end. So sorry, James Terry, for missing this.
It will be retrieved.
We will
find it.
absolutely respond to you. So
thanks again.
Total apologies for that.
Thanks again to patrons also that are helping us track the super chats. We were concerned about being able to track it with everything going on during the party.
Grail, Dave, and Ruben, you guys are killing it right now. Absolutely killing it. Thank you so much.
Also Tony and Jeff, right?
Tony and Jeff, you guys, and Jeff, take a reprieve. Enjoy the rest of this live stream. You guys did an amazing job. Roberto, oh my gosh.
Joao. Was that right? Roberto, did I get that right? Joao. Joao. I think that the owl is where it goes nasal. I believe. So there's ow and there's ow. And that's basically the difference between if I nasalized it or didn't. So if nasalized, it would be dropping my soft palate, or didn't would be raising my soft palate. Anyhow.
And Roberto, your rendition of All Along the Watchtower is amazing, by the way. I'm a huge.
Super sweet.
I didn't hear the original, but Jimi Hendrix is a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of Jimi Hendrix. So
this is interesting.
Yeah.
Stephen wanted to know any Axl Rose, Sebastian Bach in the future, some of the best screamers to make. That's interesting.
We should do some Axl Rose. Yes, we should do
and
some.
And that's the second person that's
some
mentioned
Guns
Sebastian
N' Roses
Bach here today.
Sebastian Bach's amazing.
In a super chat, not
so we should do that. Why not?
Thank you, Stephen. You see this digestion happening? We literally keep spreadsheets on so much information. So if you guys wonder, are my comments in YouTube being tracked? That Paolo, again, thank you, Paolo. One of Paolo's jobs is to go through and see what you guys recommend on YouTube. I don't know other reactors that do this. We're really keeping track of this. By the way, again, shout out to all of my fellow reactors. I love you guys so much. Paolo's mine, but if you guys want to know about, if you're looking for someone.
I think Chase is still here. Julia went to bed because it's 6 o'clock
Julia
in the morning right
was in
now.
Australia time and she's
Julia
still
Nylon came in. She stayed for
such a
about 30
sweetheart.
minutes. She woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning just to be here.
That's love.
Yeah.
She's
If you haven't subscribed to Julia Nylon's channel or Chase's channel or maybe Cardavox's channel,
Tank, Cardavox,
Go-
Beth, Rebecca. Like,
if you
great
go
people.
to the playlists, scroll all the way to the bottom of Elizabeth's playlist, and you'll see all of the other reactors that we subscribe to. Please go and subscribe to them. They're freaking amazing.
And we're looking to bring more essential reactors that have similar things where they add a lot of analysis and value to the original song.
Yeah.
So
We're
we're very actively trying to create more community. Okay, well, let's see. I had a few more things here. Charismatic Voice was my introduction to reaction videos. Now I'm addicted to reaction videos.
Yeah! I'm addicted!
But that was
chaos!
I think that was a
good growl.
That was a
Megadeth
false
right
scream.
there.
Mark, how was that scream? Just let me know.
Wait, do it again? Mark,
I felt it in my soul.
No,
was that your head voice?
no,
It should be your head voice.
No, it should not be my head voice, my love. That would be more. Well, it could be a head voice, but that was just false folds. It wasn't any other
It should be your
vocal
false
register.
folds. Okay,
It was a pulse register.
I remember. I took lessons from Mark, and I know some words.
He did take lessons from Mark
like
because
it
we
sound
were
like an
working on
ogre.
his ogre voice.
Ooh, I want to hear the ogre.
Kim, are there any plans to look at the French band Scald on your channel? Kim, I will honestly say we don't have current plans for that, but because you mentioned this right here, I will try and put that back in the works. I've heard about them. They had not ding to my radar as much as some other bands like Shaman Fairy Tale, which has been consistently. You got a Poland.
Greetings
Yes,
from
okay.
Poland.
But Kim, thank you much, and now we have them more present. I appreciate that. Thanks, Roberto. You got it now, Liz. You guys are so funny. I loved that. This was a great.
Can I say thank you for the sassy hair? And someone asked me if I dyed my hair recently, which I loved because it's been over a year. But
Wait.
my husband actually helped me shave my head and do this.
You dye your hair?
Yeah, could you tell that my roots are a little bit darker? Can you see that?
Not at all.
So thank you. I appreciate that.
Sandra has fantastic hairstyle. I love it.
Juliet, you're amazing.
That thumb song is going to be stuck in my head for days.
Good.
That's right. That's right.
the point. That's the point.
You're welcome. Sorry.
Wonderful thumb. Wonderful thumb. Wonderful thumb.
I did take inspiration from Monty Python's The Spam song. Spam, spam. Wonderful spam. Yeah, so you're welcome for that.
Okay. What anime am I now watching?
Bleach.
Current anime is actually, we're still on
We've got
Gundam
20
Wing. We're
episodes.
close to finish with Gundam Wing. But
20 episodes left of Gundam Wing.
Like 10. We got to 30, didn't we? No. Okay.
Yeah, there's 48 episodes, so
We still have more.
we still have more.
I'm on Attack on Titan still.
Attack on Titan is really
I
good.
couldn't
I know,
actually
I
get
love-
through it because it was too gruesome.
I normally don't like things so gratuitously
We got two.
bloody, but it works for me.
Video game theme song. Oh, dissection.
God of War. We should play God of War.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I really have to say I love video game audio so much. So whenever you see all vocal covers from me, making them video game audio or somehow related to video games is probably, you will see most of my stuff somehow related to video games. And yes, LVT is going to happen soon.
Yeah. Can I just say the two of you look really tiny compared to me in the camera right now?
Well, you might be a
You're
bit
closer.
closer.
You're closer. I love.
That's a good excuse.
Yeah. Also, look at how cute is this purple, like purple and white bouquet.
He's very dapper.
And then the kill, it's so cute.
And that face.
It's adorable. Oh, it's a knee. It's a knee. All right. Introduction. Oh, I was your introduction to reaction videos. Thank you, Andre. More Disturbed. Yes.
Yeah.
We have been searching actually this month for another Disturbed video. We've been
have-
trying to figure out. We have a few options, and we've seen some that have been requested. So the answer is we are currently looking at that.
Yeah, someone's.
Tank is here.
Oh, hello, Tank. We adore you, Tank. Your wife is in early labor.
Congratulations. I hope it's a healthy baby. Congratulations, Tank.
Dog for
Doggy's
surgery
okay.
at the same time, though.
Yeah, that's
Whoa,
exciting.
That's a lot of stress, Tank. What are you doing, Tank? Why are you here? We love you. We adore you. Go take care of your wife and dog.
Yes.
And everybody go subscribe to Tank because
Or-
he's super awesome. I love his analysis about the tech.
great.
It's awesome. Anyhow.
Yeah. Have her log in too while she's in the hospital.
Be like, baby on the way. Is this screaming vocally safe? Okay, any more here that I need to take it? Good. I think, let's see.
Schrodinger's cat.
Is Kirk's kilt in his clan tartan? Can you go get your other kilt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get my tartan.
Let me clarify. Kirk has a kilt that is all black, which is not really a tartan. He has his clan colors, which he's going to show you. And then he has his chosen clan colors, which are the colors of the 49ers. Which my mom gave him for Christmas.
Oh, that's sweet.
I was
What?
so mad.
What just
the
happened?
49ers tartan.
Okay, yeah, she made a 49ers tartan, which I can't wear
Oh, you were wearing
unless the 49ers are playing, but this is my tartan
It's beautiful.
for my clan. This is the McEwen clan.
Yes.
It's
yeah.
lovely.
Yes. Also, as a Firefly fan, when will we see Kirk in a lovely floral bonnet?
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Wait, when did that happen?
Okay, that's episode 13, I believe.
13?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you'll see me in a floral bonnet if we decide to stream us watching Firefly, because she doesn't remember the episodes too well. But I have seen them.
Is it episode 4 is the one with the creepy one in the ship, or is it 6?
Creepy one on the ship.
Reavers?
Reavers. Oh my god.
With the
I think it's
not.
probably 7 or 8.
I think it might be 6. It was a little earlier than
No.
When I went back and
Four
watched
is
it another time.
Janestown. 4 is Janestown. Don't mix up Janestown with anything else.
That's a great song.
That is the greatest. That is almost as
I should
great
do a
as the
cover of
thumbnail.
that.
It is almost as great as the thumbnail song.
Anyhow.
And you were wearing this in the thumbnail song,
I was
believe.
wearing
You were
this
supporting it.
Schrodinger in the thumbnail song.
Look at the way
Because
it
this
works
is
with
my-
all of our colors, including the
It
super glitzy
ties us
backdrop
together.
that was very
Yeah.
cheap from Target. Yay!
Very fancy.
All right.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm recommending a channel by Iris Pamela Calvo. She might be Portuguese or Spanish. I do not care if you react to her. I just want you to hear her.
Aw,
Thank you.
that's sweet.
Thank you.
We'll take a
I will
look.
go and let's take a listen.
Yeah,
Thank
take
you
a
very
look.
much. Sketch therapy. John Travolta's first TV show was Welcome Back, Cotter. Oh, this is the Cotter thing again. We need to investigate that. Okay,
shall.
note, investigate Cotter. Italian student. Mel, I'm welcoming. Maybe you like.
Blackbriar. Hold on. I saw a comment about Blackbriar. We did. Oh no, it was Black. What was the song that we heard on the patron playlist? Blackthorn? Blackbriar?
Maybe it's Blackthorn.
It was
Every
Alter
now
Bridge.
and then we have, or Blackbird.
Blackbird. Never mind. Blackbriar. Haven't heard it.
We do have patron playlists occasionally, and that has been one of my favorite ways to discover new bands. Just saying.
If we do a long drive, usually 3+ hours, we'll ask the patrons to put together a playlist of songs that we won't react to on YouTube. And in this specific instance, someone put Alter Bridge, Blackbird on the list, and we're like, no, it was Lupit.
LVT. LVT
Helvetii.
is their name. It's a very disturbing name to pronounce.
I'm terrible.
Helvetii was, we will have a reaction to Helvetii, I think, next week.
Next week. Yes.
So that's already edited and ready for premiering. So
But we
that'll
heard
happen
it
next
on
week.
we heard it on the
We
playlist.
heard the first 30 seconds on a playlist, and I stopped it and said, no, this has to be a live reaction.
Yeah.
Alter Bridge, Blackbird, we also heard on the playlist, but I had heard students sing it before, and I was really impressed. So Alter Bridge will also be coming up soon as well.
Yeah.
So this is a result of students and patrons.
And we'll be doing an interview with the lead singer of Alter Bridge in the
Miles
next few
Kennedy?
months. Miles Kennedy,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm pretty
It's
excited
happening.
about that.
And yes, Juliet, I am a Gundam Wing fan. So.
He is. He actually made me promise at our wedding to watch more Gundam.
That's right.
And Super Chat, Paul Morrison, Love Bites, Swan Song Live in Tokyo. This is another time that this has come up. We will check this out. To be fair, Kirk Paolo will probably check this out because I really, truly, I am adamant about saving first-time reactions for the channel. It is honest, it is real, it is my first time. I really, I used to think that wasn't the case, but it is true. I think that first-time reactions is a thing. Okay,
We
more
still have
questions.
We still have questions. We're going to get to
We're out
the
of
super chat in
questions.
just a second.
Got it, and then we need to start moving forward in the agenda. Okay, cool.
So we're out of questions, but I have winners here.
Oh, we're out of questions.
We're
Out of
Okay,
questions.
let's do a few more super chats and then questions.
I think
No?
Charismatic Voice wasn't my introduction to reaction videos. This is from John, by the way. But now I'm addicted.
Who's now super chatted 3 times now.
At
Thank you
least.
so much.
Actually, I think more.
I think it might
At
be
least
4
3 times. You were amazing.
I think
Thank you.
it's several
I
more.
appreciate
Yeah.
that. But now I'm addicted to reacts from Charismatic Voice, and now I can explore my bass baritone voice more. And Kirk's song is the best.
Thumbnails.
it's super
wonderful
cool.
thumbnails. I don't know words because I'm
love you
making
guys.
Wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb, wonderful thumb. Okay. Oh my. Okay, sorry, continuing. Fire Emblem. Great soundtrack. Just putting that out there. Yeah, I know LVT. You guys, there's so much fun stuff that we get to
There's so many comments. We're going to read through these comments later today. Trust me.
Epica has made an what? Epica made an Attack on Titan album.
So
On request.
Epica's owned by Believe Music. We will check them out.
We will check them out.
We will check them out, Ruben, but we can't guarantee that we're going to be able to do
I
that.
really loved Epica. Just to be really clear, and also the fact that they made an Attack on Titan album at request of the composer. Very
That's amazing.
impressive.
Fingers crossed that we're whitelisted by Believe Music right now.
We have seen the last 2 videos that went up that had Believe Music copyrights actually cleared.
Yeah.
So we don't know what happened because usually that's been difficult. So
Kirk might have pissed them off that they just whitelisted us.
well, it was kind of the Halloween video. We're hoping to repost a Halloween video that we had to take down at one point. But anyhow, that's the
Those are my
drama of
favorite.
copyright that
Kirk's
most
been
of you
emailing
probably
them.
don't want to know about.
Yeah, exactly. They don't care. They just want
Wow. Kirk, do a troll song cover, please.
Trollolo.
No, troll song, but I don't know.
Trollolo?
Troll, like it might be the trolls.
Der humping? Do
Do
you want a der humping song? I can do a der humping.
You want to do trollolo? He hates it when I sing the Trololo song because it gets stuck
She
in his
does
head.
practice, and it's in my head, and I can't sleep.
I'm not the only one. Mark from Carterbox Academy also practices.
Mark, how dare you? I will ogre voice you.
Witcher 3 live concert on YouTube. Some voices screams are great. You might enjoy it. Have a great stream and day. Thank you, Mander. Super chat. Largely irrelevant. Thanks.
I love the
What
name.
a good name. I know. What a good name. All right. I'm going to take a moment
Okay.
now. Let's go to the
Yes.
music video.
Music video or
And then winners.
Perfect.
All right, so here's the deal, guys. I wanted to premiere a music video during this premiere, a premiere within a premiere. It doesn't really work with the YouTube things. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a little snippet from the music video. And then right after this, we're going to go to a live premiere of it. I worked really hard on this. I have been working hard on this since about Christmas time, to be honest. I think shout out to Tom Anderson, who helped arrange that, or he did the arrangement of it. He's arranged things for like the Pentatonics and Peter Hollins. So it was the first time I ever went to somebody else to arrange something. He did a great job of it. So this music video is inspired by Lament of the Highborn from World of Warcraft, Lady Sylvanas. The Embreys, whom I thanked earlier in this stream, Megan and Felix Embry, they lent me their cosplay of Lady Sylvanas. And then we went up into the mountains, into Mount Lemon, between New Year's and Christmas to film this when there was a snow in the mountains of Tucson. It was kind of a big deal. And it was so cold. We had to cut our filming short because I was literally shaking. I was shaking. I couldn't handle it.
It does get cold here in the desert every once in a while.
But especially in the mountains.
Yes.
So we're filming in the mountains with these like dead trees because there were some fires in the mountains in the summer. So I just want to give you, by the way, right after this, we're going to have giveaway results. But a huge thank you to Kirk, who was helping a ton with the filming. Huge thank you to Lane. Again, Lane has been teaching me how to beatbox, and we added beatboxing in this video. So it's the first time I'm releasing some pro beatboxing in a video, and he helped me learn how to produce that as well, which is super awesome. Thank you to the Embreys for the cosplay. Thank you to Tom Anderson for the arrangement. So I'm going to play a little bit of this, and then what's going to happen is right after this party stream, we're actually going to premiere it on YouTube. So I'm hoping that you guys will join me in that premiere, which is one of the first times I've put in the last 6 months. I think it's the first time the last 6 months that I've actually put my own stuff up on YouTube. That wasn't a reaction.
More of that.
I know, I really want to do more of this. So, okay, here we go. Here's a little taste. I'm going to stop it before it gets to the end because we're going to watch it right afterwards. Okay, so we're gonna finish that up in a premiere right after this video. This has been one of the most time-consuming projects that I have worked on. It has been the most time-consuming project I have worked on since December. I'm really excited. It is all vocal, so all of the sounds that you heard in there were made by me, and that is just
Goosebumps.
Such a. You literally have goosebumps.
I literally do have goosebumps.
It is such a passion of mine. I love hearing how much a human voice can express. I really do. And there are times when I really just want like instruments and everything with it too. But something that I feel like I can give to an artistic community is this all vocal impression. So we will be premiering it, the full thing, right after we finish the party. And I hope that you'll join me. We'll do it like literally about 2 minutes after we finish this party, because we couldn't actually premiere it within the party. So that was a little premiere from a little sneak peek from my computer, essentially.
Absolutely
I hope
beautiful.
that you'll join. I'm really excited about it. And yes, it's from World of Warcraft. The original song was from World of Warcraft, and yeah, I know, it's cool. I have plans to do more of these on the channel. If I were to point to like one thing as a vocalist that inspires me the most, it's all vocal covers. So whatever the song is, I'm fascinated by how voices replicate instruments. And it's been so much fun to learn beatboxing. It's so ridiculous. We essentially make noises that sound like farts and then try to make them sound better. It's so funny.
It's a great way to describe it.
I'm like, how can I make, like, instead of just like how can I make that deep? Like, eventually you get to a point where you can learn how to make a deeper sound, right? So,
talent.
And how do you make that sound essentially like a drum kit? I love that. And shout out again to Lane Stein for helping me learn some more about that. It's been so much fun. For the Horde! Yes, okay. Elizabeth is thank you. I'm gonna go up a little bit. Oh wow, there's so many comments here. Okay, there was some also some additional super chats I wanted to try and shout out. By the way, remember, if you're super chat, if I don't catch it right here and right now, we do have them logged and we will catch them before we end this stream. We're trying to definitely respect that. Okay, so I wanted to shout out to, Mandar, we talked about Witcher 3 live concert on YouTube. Some of the voice screams are great. You might enjoy it. Have a great stream and day. I love The Witcher 3, by the way. I love that. Okay, coming back down. Witcher 3 really is amazing. I might do a cover from that at some point.
Ooh.
I was thinking about doing some sort of Witcher cover before the next season of it comes out. I started working on a toss a coin to your Witcher cover at one point and then just didn't have the time to finish it.
Oh, that would be so fun.
I might
Maybe
revisit.
circle back to that.
Yeah, toss a coin to your Witcher was super catchy, so I might come back to that. Check out Nightwish members' slides, projects, documentaries. Thank you, Setfi. Yes, I love our Nightwish Army. Shout out to them. Thank you. Chris Tinson, congrats on 250K. Could you please look at Abington Boys School, not Schule, which was starting to come from my German days, particularly a song they covered called Dress. Live video is available on YouTube. I will check that out. They're a Japanese band. I keep hearing this theme. We need to check out more Japanese metal.
I've seen that a few times myself.
Yeah, okay, thank you guys. I really appreciate the direction, seriously. Let's keep going. Thank you for all of your sweet comments
So many
about the music video.
accolades.
It is not easy. By the way, I produced all of the acapella one too. I mixed it, I mastered it. Lane helped me with that, and I've learned a lot from Chris Vaughn as well. So anyhow, you should see if you guys are into production, the vocal chain for that is insane. It's insane. I think I have probably 10 plugins at work. Just trying to make that sound like a song on the radio, essentially. It's a difficult thing. Jasmine, Amazing video. My favorite artist that does cover songs of the Witcher games is Ashley Serena. I think you would like her, and I don't care if you don't have a reaction video for it. Thank you, Jess. I really appreciate it when people are like, you must do this reaction to this artist. It's like, well, we still track it. It doesn't matter how you say it. We're going to track it. But I really appreciate it when people say, like, I think you'd enjoy this.
Right.
You don't have to react to it, but I think you'd really enjoy it. I appreciate that a lot.
That's someone taking care of you. That's what that is.
Exactly. And Shadow Warchild said, that deserves a super chat. Someday I'm going to figure out how to do all vocal songs with more of a metal influence. Just saying. I'll figure it out. We have plans for the next all vocal cover, by the way, and I think we're going to do a toss a coin. Hopefully, that is simmering in the possible next projects, along with one from Hades, and there's a couple other options as well. Love the video. Guess you'll enjoy checking some beatboxing artists. Like, no, yes. Oh, Alim, or Alam. I'm not sure actually how to say his name. He has a really great YouTube channel that I have referenced a lot. Bruce One and by, yeah. This is so largely because of the beatboxing lessons I've been taking. I've had a much bigger appreciation for these all vocal groups like Home Free or Voice Play, and I understand more now about how they fill in the drums and where they're choosing to use various elements of vocal percussion. It's really cool. It felt like one of the main areas that I was lacking in as a vocalist. Yeah, it's vocal percussion, so I felt like it fell within the realm of vocals, and so I wanted to learn more about it. So I just started taking lessons in it. I guess that's all there is to it.
Is it your dream to be adroit at every form of vocal expression? Is that the goal?
I don't know that I need to be like great at every style, but I want to understand it. It's true that you have muscles in your larynx and your voice, and the things that you've done in life will leave an imprint on them. So I think that for me, my fundamental sound is always going to be a little bit operatic or classical in nature. Yes, there will be some crossover, but that feels like who I am when I express myself. But I realized I had a gap in my knowledge when it came to vocal percussion. So I wanted to fill that, and I did. And I'm continuing to. I guess that's all there is to it. When I feel like I'm missing something, I go and I do it.
There's not that about you. That's amazing.
Yeah, there's not a hesitation. It needs to be done. Okay, I'll do it. Let's keep going. You know what? I think it's about time. Let's go ahead. Let's get to our giveaways. So we're going to go ahead and move on. We have a list of the winners. Sandra has them. Paolo has gotten back the randomized results. All right. So do you want to tell me what the prize is? And then who won it?
Yeah, should we start with the headphones?
Yes, the headphones.
So we have these beautiful headphones.
These are our headphones. You guys have seen me in most of the live streams with these headphones. I do open back sometimes depending on my ear pressure, but they're dynamic headphones. These are great headphones. I don't think I could recommend a pair of closed back headphones to all of you that are better. So they're dynamic headphones.
Would you like to do the honors?
Oh, sure. Eric Caldwell is the winner of the headphones. Many congratulations to Eric. That's super exciting. Yes, we will be in contact via email to get you your headphones and send them to you. Thank you very much. Let's talk about, you're going to read the...
Okay.
So there are 3 winners of the Charismatic Voice Lifetime Discord. Do you want to read them off?
Yes, we have Micah Mulgan, I believe is how you pronounce your last name, and if I'm mispronouncing it, please forgive me. We have Kenneth Sabo, and we have Lee Whitcomb.
I love our Discord community so much, and I'm excited to have you guys join.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've been privy to a couple of those conversations, and I have to admit they are so fun. And one of the times I came, I'm like, oh, I'll hop on for an hour, and before I knew it, it was like 3 hours, and it didn't feel like that just because it was such a wonderful group. Yeah,
it's fun. We have really good people, really good community. All right, music appreciation course. So this is the course that I recently made up on my website. We do have some consideration for doing music appreciation too. So we're kind of watching to see if people really want that. We've heard some requests for it, but same thing as YouTube requests. We're just eyeing to see what you guys really want to understand. We're always looking to understand you. I don't know if you've gotten that message yet, but it's true. So we have 3 winners for music appreciation course. Magnus Bergovist, I believe is how we say your last name. Tom Vesk, and Paul Steiner. So congratulations to you
guys.
3. I love this course. I spent so
fun.
much time making it. So I hope you will enjoy it. And we're always looking to increase music appreciation among everyone. And music is a wonderful thing. It makes life better. Have you guys noticed how much Sandra loves Krakina?
Krakina's growing on me.
This is adorable.
I keep thinking of Sense8.
It's true.
The main character kind of communes with ancient octopus.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I'm getting from Krakina.
That makes so much sense in so many ways that I will explain later.
Okay.
All right, voice lesson.
Ooh, the voice lesson.
Mm-hmm.
We have Jonathan Valencia.
Jonathan, I'm going to get to
Awesome.
listen to you very soon.
That's
We're
the
gonna
big
make
winner.
hilarious, weird noises together until we feel like there's one that just feels fundamentally you.
I
And
love
I'm
that.
really excited. I love getting to work with people in voice. Juliet.
Got a snort request.
I know. It's possible that snorting is actually my fundamental sound.
Is that your love language?
It might be.
Snort. My grandfather used to answer the phone by going. That was
Oh my
his.
goodness.
That was his. I love you.
Maybe
email.
I'll be like. That's the intro for Welcome to the Charismatic
I
Voice.
mean, that's so many syllables to do via snort. That's talent. So sexy. This woman just drips sensuality.
So much snorting. Okay, congrats to everyone.
Congrats, guys.
Okay, so that was our headphones.
Someone asked me
That was some
to
chocolate
sing.
martini right there.
I'm not doing that because I like you all, and so I won't sing.
Sandra loves singing, but she's very shy. And
I
that's
love
okay.
singing in the shower, and that's about it.
Showers are great places to sing. Have we talked about that? It's just great residence
I
everywhere.
think so. I sound better in the shower.
All right, so headphones, voice lesson, music appreciation course, live on Discord. And we had game night, which was a result of bingo. The last giveaway is Krakina. So here's the thing. Krakina, as I will show here, I have to tell you that
She's beautiful.
Krakina originally had a smaller tiara. And then I realized, like, tiaras are a thing. Like, when you're fitting crowns on people, you actually have different crowns that are optimum for different kinds of face and head shapes. Krakina needs a really
She's a big crown?
Big crown. So Krakina, I'd gotten her a smaller crown, and then she literally stole my crown. So she currently has her crown, which it's become hers. So she's gonna ship with it. She's gonna go with this crown to her new caretaker, shall we say. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, I'm gonna come back here. I'm gonna go to Krakina. To win Krakina custody, people had to submit something. They had to submit a thing via Instagram. And we got a bunch of really awesome submissions. Thank you to everyone. I wish we had more Krakinas to give away, but alas, there is just one Krakina.
One and only Krakina.
We put a slideshow together of some honorable mentions that we were like, we wish we had some more to give to you, but we don't. And then I will tell you where Krakina is going to find new custody. By the way, Krakino, many of you know him as the octopus that shows up in my videos.
He's always in the background, isn't he?
Yeah, he was originally inspired by Devin Townsend. I shouted out in the middle of Devin Townsend that I needed an octopus, and then Krakino showed up a couple days later. Thank you, Kirk and Amazon. And then we had this idea of how fun would it be to send Krakino's twin, Krakina, to somebody else. And that was one of the purposes of our giveaways today. So I'm going to do, I think that's right. There we go. Krakina competition. So here's the thing. We have Krakina competition. You guys all know this. We're going to show you a few honorable mentions first. John McKee. I really appreciated this cosplay. Thank you. I love cosplay, and the fact that it's an octopus cosplay is awesome. Evie, Krakina's dream. I want to be where the people are. You knew that I was judging these, and you knew that I love Disney. So the fact that you combined
Smart.
Ariel's song with Krakina and put a bow on her was brilliant. It was brilliant.
It looks like she has lashes too.
Oh, that's actually possible.
You think?
I think she does have lashes. I think Evie put lashes on her. Love you, Evie. Carter Novacek did glass blowing.
Oh my goodness.
I know, and he even had his kids do glass blowing too of
Aw.
octopuses. This is so cute. This was so close, Carter. I loved this so much. I thought it was such a sweet, it was just a really sweet submission. I loved it. Loved it.
So unique.
But the truth is, I heard somebody say, don't separate the octopuses.
I saw that too.
Sometimes octopuses need to go out and explore the world. I feel like it's just like children that need to go and
they have ways of communicating with each other.
Yes, they are very clearly telepathic. So I will, Krakino and Krakina will stay in communication. Have no doubt. Carter, thank you so much for the submission. Catella, this was truly the runner-up. I have to tell you, this one for me, Catella got me so much.
That checks so many of Elizabeth's boxes. That's just beautiful. I think that's a rhinestone microphone that matches the tiara. You've got your red pandas.
I know, I love red pandas. I am a red panda at heart. It even has
the drum kit has your...
The Krakina, I know, it was so good. And it has the branding, even from the Charismatic voice. I was so impressed by this. So anyhow, Got Inc. live tour. Was super amused.
Well done.
Really, really well done. But ultimately, the winner.
Oh, wait. Waka, waka, waka,
waka. Is Tony. Tony wrote a 7-page short story.
Oh my gosh.
About Krakina and Krakino. Let me just read a couple of things for you. This short story is written to apply for the custody of the beloved sea creature Krakina, twin of Krakino. It contains references to multiple elements of various mythologies.
I
It
love
acts
it already.
only as a creative outlet. The author did not intend to offend anyone with the story. I love how he's very concerned about not offending. He's a wonderful person. As certain parts of the mythology were altered to fit this imaginary narrative, it may not be used as a reference for researches conducted in the topic of mythology.
Oh, I was getting excited there.
I know. I have to tell you guys, when I was reading this story, I was so touched. I hope that Tony will allow us, now that he knows that he's winning, Krakina, and Krakina will be sent to Tony.
Can I read this? Am I privy to this?
Oh, you can read this, but it is 7 pages long, so
Maybe
I
not
don't think
now.
we'll read it in the live stream.
Okay.
Tony, I'm hoping that we can post your story somewhere because this was so sweet. It talked about the story of Krakina. It talked about her parents, Kraken and Krakena, and how they had Krakina, Krakino, and Bob. Bob, by the way, is the name of the octopus that's in Devin's videos, just in case you were curious. It was so amazing. And then it talked about how Krakino got pulled through this like alternate dimension into our dimension of reaction videos. It was amazing. I could not, like, my jaw was dropped the whole time. So I feel like Tony has created the Bible of Krakina and Krakino. Where they come from, it is the truth.
A whole new dogma. I love it. I'm so excited by this.
This is one of the sweetest things.
It's from your very own Tony. I love that.
It is from Tony. Tony, who's been with us in Discord for a long time in Patreon. So anyhow, Tony, we're going to be sending you Krakina, and Paolo will be in contact with you to make sure we have the right address to send Krakina to. And then I hope we have regular correspondences between Krakino and Krakina, because that's very important as twins. I'm so excited for Krakina to go to a good home. And thank you again to everybody that sent in submissions. We were blown away by your creativity. I loved it so much, so very much. So much. So, Tony, you'll be getting not only Krakina, but also
The tiara.
the tiara, which is now Krakina's tiara and not mine. Krakina wore it better. So I love that. All right.
It is
so
canon now. I like that.
Exactly. We are officially releasing the Krakina. And with that, I think we're going to start to wrap up our stream. I think that Kirk, there are possibly a few super chats that I've missed, and we want to make sure that we get to all of them during this time. So Kirk might at this point bring me some more super chats to read off of. But I really wanted to say thank you to everyone. We're about to premiere that music video. So
I want to see it in full.
We're gonna do the whole thing on full in YouTube. I'm gonna set it to premiere in just a few minutes. I hope you'll join me there. That'll be our wrap up for the day. And once again, thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for playing bingo with us, for being silly with us, for getting a little bit tipsy with us. I'm gonna drink some more water. How have I not had that much water? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It was the second most popular drink, right? Whoops. Again, that's just vodka.
Oh, I'm gonna burp. Oh, sneak peek. You want your final sneak peek for the day? We are definitely going to be doing an anatomy of burping video at some point, because some of you might not know this, but probably many of you do at this point. I am a champion burper. I can burp.
How have we not burped together?
How?
It used to be my party trick to burp the
That
ABCs.
was my. It's the.
We were just meant to be friends.
Okay,
Basically.
but I've been learning so much about burping and how it's actually like a really, truly legit therapy. A lot of cancer patients end up losing their larynx. Burp boxing, I know.
Burp boxing.
I know. I have actually tried this online a few times
Oh
in
my
lessons. We've been trying to come up with burp boxing. You guys are awesome. Keeping you. Thank you, Barry. It's a true thing, though. A lot of cancer patients end up using burping to be able to speak.
Wow, I never even.
Oliver was
considered
asking
that.
if the neighbors have any problems with you practicing.
Oh, Oliver, the neighbors don't have problems with it, but I have heard our neighbors tell her children to come outside when I was practicing to expose them to opera.
Expose them to something.
It's cute. Howard Stark. Oh,
Howie,
thank you.
Howie, you're an
told you.
amazing patron. Thank you,
Howie.
Howie. We really appreciate you.
Yes, very much appreciate you. Are there any super chats that we missed that we want to go back to?
We got a lot of them. Thank you to all the super chats that have come through.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Very much. Thank you. I know. And yes, burping is a way that a lot of cancer patients who've had their larynx removed are able to continue to communicate through.
Wow.
Because then actually use your anyhow.
Can you burp a W?
No.
That was always the hardest one for me. Because it's technically multiple syllables.
Yeah, it's ooh essentially.
Well, I'm not going to do it.
And yes, Kirby, you are amazing.
I've
had a
been
little
loving
revelation in
reading
here.
these chats as they come in.
These are like the little I will demonstrate for you guys at some point the full power of burping, and maybe Sandra will join me now that I know about your superpower.
I might need to practice.
Okay.
It's been a tick.
Deal. I adore you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for being part of our subscribers, and really this party was about you. I hope that you all had fun. And I hope that we will all see each other again for the 500,000 subscriber party.
Like tomorrow.
Next week.
And we will have merch.
Yep, merch.
At that point.
That's right. Waka waka waka.
Burp an entire opera. I could figure it out.
Ooh.
Nice challenge. I accept, Eddie. It's going to happen. Love you all so much. Okay, so we're going to apply.
Fart. That's good.
Yes, that's
Thank
a
you,
much
Julia.
better choice.
That is a good rule.
Yeah.
I love all you. I'm going to set the full music premiere to happen at this point. Oh, John? Kirk somehow reminds me of a Brazilian YouTuber called Lord Vinhetero. He's a pianist and has 6.48 million subscribers. Wow, very funny guy. You'll get very well along. We should contact him.
Yes, I
That'd be fun.
am a pianist.
No, you weren't last, Carl. IG. You guys are hilarious. Krakina merch? Maybe. We will see. Love you guys very much. I hope we'll see you in the live chat for the premiere in just a few minutes. Okay. Thank you to all of our help. Thank you to Sandra. Thank you to Kirk. You guys are wonderful.
Waka, waka, waka.
Waka, waka, waka. We will see you guys more on YouTube in just a couple minutes. Bye. Don't go.